All right, everybody.
Hello!
Welcome to Friday Night Chaos with Stronghold D&D, conducting The Witcher, back after almost 2-3 months.
Yeah.
Just because
It's been a minute.
trying to get everybody together with schedules and everything like that is
Life
tough.
happens.
Life happens. So we do have a new player at the table, JD, who is currently going to be taking over and piloting Ben's character, which is Luther. So
That's not going to be confusing whatsoever.
it's not going to be confusing at all.
I'll blend right into it.
Yeah.
We'll just call him Mirren.
Yeah. We also don't have Lawrence here, so I will be piloting his character. His character Sheridan, aka the Swordsman. And of course, we have, as always, our other intrepid adventurers. Skylar, all the way from the interwebs, playing Rude Mike as per the intro. Then, of course, we have Krista and Sir Timothy.
That other dumbass. The other paladin.
You're
So,
the only paladin.
almost.
Real talk, we were key gripping, rolling ones for 2.5 hours.
There was literally chaos here
Yeah.
for the past 2 hours. Zoom and Discord and whatnots, and
All right.
so we're test driving some new equipment for Tim, who is all things tech at the table, with Skylar running a lot of background stuff for the Twitches and all that stuff, because he's a wizard, both in game and in real life when it comes to the Twitches. So,
I don't know about that. You give me too much credit, but I appreciate it.
well, compared to the people who probably would still be trying to figure out how to do an overlay. With,
Fair
it's
enough.
like the guy who first came up with, like, hey guys, there's this thing called map, and there's a zero. I'm like, wizard, kill him! So,
Well, what's the Witcher / Drunken Duck, just in
Yes.
case things fall apart
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, one out. It's
it probably won't. It probably won't, but it has been a while, so we may, regress into just sidebar conversations. I'll try to keep it on par as best as possible. With that, to kind of go over where we're at and where our intrepid adventurers, wanderers, whatever are. They are currently going after the salamander cell that's operating in Grindport. They have been going after pretty much part of their security heads and leads. They managed to find one, find information that led them to one through. Trying to remember, that was almost December, so almost last year. Anyways,
It's been a crash. We burst downstairs. We raided the cellar of the bar.
I'm trying to think of.
We thought we were going one way when they're like, no, we got to go after these drug dealers.
Yes.
This is where the money. Follow the money.
Yes. Because you got. Yeah. You
So we gotta stop the fizz tech.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Or buy all the Fizztech.
They ended up following their leads.
We beat the crap out of Paksha.
The
She's my bitch
lower
now.
core district of Grindport, utilizing their different techniques and their stealthiness, found a place where they met with security heads, or the security heads met, or at least her lieutenants. They ran into the person who was head of security for that particular area, and did the combats with her, and did smote her, and then managed to convince her people who were with her to be like, hey,
Do you
guys want to die, or do you guys want to help us out?
Yeah.
And they, of course, agreed to help them out, seeing what their future would have been. So they decided. So they then took a long rest while Christian, the sergeant, Nilfgaardian sergeant, and his remaining crew stayed up on the top tier, kind of pulling security, while the rest of the party took a long rest. And that's kind of where we picked it up for you guys.
That like transition to the
Yeah.
music to like roll into it.
That was all planned.
I want to make it clear that Ben / Luther / Mirren / JD still does not have full plate mail, and I want to just flex my full plate. You know what I mean? Like, as he wants to be like the better knight. There's a lot of animosity between the two knights.
What I will ask,
Awesome, buddy. I'm working up to it.
in your armor.
I'm not exhausted. Yeah, that's what you're asking.
Rude is just over to the side, just scoffing, like, ugh. Paladins. Paladins.
No, I take things off and oil them, whatever oils I have, snot bubbles,
Yeah.
whatever will work.
A little shine, a little polish, keep it nice and shiny.
Yeah. No, took it off.
Get the blood off of it.
I doffed it. I doffed it?
Doffed.
Doffed and done.
I doffed it.
Which I think takes about 15 minutes if he
Is it this serious? Is this rest that we're having that serious?
Well, you guys would have woken
You're
up.
concerning me.
You guys would have woken up and then had to put your armor on.
Yeah.
Unless you slept in it, which then you take a point of itself.
No, I want to be full up tomorrow. That was a rough fight. If I do remember. We had a full rest. Nope,
Yep.
I'm naked.
I mean, you're not naked. You're in.
Is that how it sleeps?
Just
Completely naked under the earth.
You get the most rest.
Lines of chain.
You guys don't sleep naked? This is weird. You guys are making this
Like,
weird.
you guys have half a job. Like, what?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys are making this weird.
Gosh, level
What do you mean
5 campaign.
you're not
I
naked
have
on your-
39 hit points. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
We have to be less bold.
Level
Everybody.
5. Level 5.
Ooh, yeah.
Level 5.
Not
Alright.
level 18.
So we're smiting this. No.
We can trade. You can be Sir Sam. I'll be back. I'll kill him. Love you, Luther.
No. So you guys wake up. The two gentlemen, which I think is Sick and Gus, and the archers. I think one of the archers is dead. Anyways, we'll say all of them are alive because continuity doesn't really exist, and continuity is my thing.
Yep.
So they're alive. There. So they're kind of, no, actually, one of the archers is dead.
No.
Thank you. Hey, real quick, I just want to throw out thank you to our own little corner. They just raided with a party of 6. So welcome.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome to the shenanigans.
Yeah, stay with this. It's a little bizarre. We're all trying to figure out. Yeah. We're in the bottom of the cellar, though, right?
We're getting
You know where we're at.
into it.
Okay.
Very soon.
Yeah. We know where we're at. We know kind of where we're going, which is you guys asked Sick, Gus, and the other archer to be like, hey, take us to where you meet the head of security where Pasha met that guy. And they said yes through the sewers, and they indicated a place down there, and then you guys went like, ooh, long rest.
Yep.
Because you guys have
We were
some
hurting. I got bold.
post-traumatic stress from the sewers. So
Okay. All right. How do you want to start this? Want to go around the clock? What you did during rest? What you did? How you want to do this?
I mean,
How you?
is there anything significant that you guys would have been doing for outside of what you normally do when you guys wake up in the morning?
Is
Luther
Pasha
does
there
Luther things.
with us?
No, Pasha's dead.
Tasha's dead. We got one of the pucks, or what do you call them?
I want to say you guys took her head. So you got 3 detainees.
Who's holding that?
You got 3 detainees.
Lawrence chopped her head off.
Yeah,
That's
Lawrence
right.
chopped her head.
Sword.man@gmail.com.
Yeah. Took her head.
Took her whole head off.
Yikes.
Really?
So
Sasha.
you guys, Sasha is with you.
Sasha.
She is with you.
Okay, good. Ooh,
You guys kept telling. So
We gotta
Sasha
play it.
yeah, I'm ready. Grab the notes.
Sasha's our healer-ish.
healer/rogue.
Luther takes
Somebody's
notes.
trying to teach her to do
Yeah,
rogue
all in.
things.
I'm teaching her to do rogue things,
Yeah.
but she's teaching me to do healing things.
Because she has just a couple more weeks being taught by the priestesses of Metele.
So the overall, what I'm tracking, like looking at those guys, they're not paying attention. I think we're moving up to the cell leaders here of the Salamandra, baddies, the drug dealers. The overall premise of what I'm doing is I'm trying to bloodhound who is financing
11.
rebellion in this area, right? And the lesser of two weevils, we're all coming together as an adventuring party, yada yada yada. These ding dongs are ruining for this town, right? And I'm trying to impress upon the party that the Empire ain't so bad if we could just align it under the sun. You know what I mean? Politics might be a little whack, but if we could just embrace the sun a little bit, we'll get ourselves right. the bottom line is here, we interrogated somebody before we left, and we think that down this hatch is where, you know what I mean, the enemy HQ is, you know, where we can find more,
Answers.
infiltrate find the dealer, infiltrate the supplier, something like that. But right now we have a dealer. We were going to go find the supplier, someone who knows
The
more
money.
people. Yeah,
Then you get the women.
there we go.
Yeah, then you get the power.
Money, then the power. Yeah, but right now we're dealing with like
And then respect.
Yeah.
a fourth level. You know what I mean? Not even a lieutenant, but the lieutenant's down the hallway. We need to go find that guy.
It would be the head of security, is because what you guys were able to gather was Pasha is the head of security for the area that you guys are in. So like the low town,
Yeah.
so like Mudtown area.
And I'm feeling like there's a sorceress
And there's
behind this
another-
too, right?
There's another there's another essentially captain, as it were, who is more responsible for security elsewhere. They said they would take you to where to meet with the head of security.
Right. Right.
And I believe they gave you a name too.
Sure
You guys
did.
can either review your notes and we can
You can take those.
figure it out, or
I've got a Pasha. Let me see. Ugh. Fancy
Black
Witcher
cloak
notebook.
In the slums of Briarport, I have a Sheridan,
Nope, Sheridan is Lawrence's real name.
that's the swordsman's name.
Devilman.
Sword.net. Petra, Black Powder, Artificer, Open
Dirt
Barrel,
goblins.
Interesting. Tiberius. What? Where am I at right
What this is what I have in my notes. Pasha meets with Drac. Sometimes the Witcher is with Drac. That's what I have.
now? That's right, that dude's a bad Witcher. Is he? Yeah!
That's what I have in my notes.
Good job.
Yes.
Sunday you get inspiration. Or something totally different.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Remember that.
I gotta get
You get
it.
inspiration. Yes, Drac is the overall head of security, and what they indicated was that there is a man who has yellow eyes who Drac reports to.
Probably fix that.
So they sometimes see Drac with this guy with yellow eyes. He has a large shield on his back and 2 swords.
Large shield, like, okay, so that was not the dude that effed us down earlier, because I've seen that guy's mini, and he's roughly carrying 52 hit points unless he leveled up. But I'm not checking any other fights going on. I'm metagaming. All right, you guys we're fully rested.
And you guys did ask for Sick and Gus to kind of lead you to where you meet, where they meet.
Yeah, and I don't mean to be a bad paladin, but we're keeping them on the edge of life.
Yes,
Like I just
you
gave
guys literally like.
hit point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think one of them,
Distrust him.
some of them were pretty low, but theoretically they would have rested with you guys, so they do have some hit points back, but they still have injuries. So, and I believe, JD, just to kind of write something down real quick, your overall armor should be,
Not 18.
yeah, it's not. It's just -1. It's -1 from that because you took a critical hit.
All right, I'll adjust it on here. Customize -1 crit.
Yeah, you guys took a critical hit, so your arm's pretty banged up. So your shield arm just doesn't. It's hard for you to move that.
I'm not at lesser restoration yet, so. Ooh, or am I?
And then just to kind of cover down on things, JD, since you're new to the table, how I roll criticals is when you roll a critical, you take the baseline dice of, like, say for example, you're using a longsword, so it's 1d8, so we maximize that one roll, which is an 8, and then you roll it to it, and then that's what your overall critical is.
I'm familiar with this.
Yes, cool. And we also kind of, when it comes to critical hits too, I take a determination, and based off of how hard you hit and everything else like that, I will then create injuries on the NPCs that you guys are fighting, as well as you. And then heals are, if you have a critical injury or anything like that, it takes time for you to heal.
What if?
What?
Just asking a DM. Can Lesser Restore fix any of that? Awesome. I was really trying for you, buddy. I wouldn't have done that for you, Luther.
Woke up like this.
Other Luther.
Yeah. Like,
Oh my god.
Luther's waking up and like his shoulder is still it's still very sore.
I just look up and I'm like, I feel like I really like you today.
it is on
You know what I mean?
but it
Nice
will,
helm.
it is going to take some time
Here,
for
have mine.
so with that, you guys are deciding to have Six and Gus
Lead us.
lead you.
All right, so they're going to lead us straight down on Fatal Funnel. Kiss, do you want to go ahead of them?
No.
Have them move? Nope. Just let them lead?
Yeah.
Oof. All right. Do we have to roll? Yeah, he's just going to be chewing on my bone.
No, that's fine.
So let's
I
have
got
2 weevils.
I got the Beastie Boys. I got
Both
Kai right here on my back
Just ready to
left, and then I got
Yeah.
They're
I got-
protecting you.
Chip.
He's like, wait a minute. Who's the DM? Who needs most concentration?
Don't worry.
Awkwardly lean against
Don't
you.
worry, Sir Timothy. I've got a level 3 lightning bolt in the staff. I've also got a level 3 lightning bolt in hand. And whatever needs to happen will happen.
Doesn't sound good at all.
Okay.
I gotta try and remember. How many level 3s do you have?
Oh, what's that?
2.
Okay.
Technically 3.
Okay, but you pump one into the staff.
One's in the staff. After a
Yeah.
long rest, I've got
Yeah, because you had 0 level 3s at the end of the night, if my memory serves me
correct. Yeah, so after leveling, long rest.
You good. You got your stamina back.
Good news. We've been flailing for like 3-4 months of this campaign, and we kind of figured out our first lead, and it's down this hallway.
Talk to every NPC.
Yeah.
Hello there.
So I think we'll just go. If it's a 10, how wide's the hallway? You know, to
It's
complete.
about 10 feet.
All right.
So, like,
shoulder to
In
shoulder.
order to get down, so the 2 gentlemen, they kind of indicate the grate and go, well, we go down.
Yep.
You follow. They're kind of giving you the lay of land. We go down. We head down about 3 intersections. Then we make a left. So
Are you comfortable with getting in front of us? Like, if there's a problem, we can go sideways with the shield, and you get behind us so that you can check for traps and stuff in case these ding dongs. Because we dumb. You know what I mean? Like, we're wise, but like we're dumb.
Okay.
Do you want to do trap stuff?
Yeah. I can check for traps.
I feel like you got the hood and things. Like, you're good with the old Skyrim. The two Skyrim
Gotta find
devices.
dexterity.
My investigation is not high though. My insight's okay.
let me see if
Can you run Skyrim exploits?
It's very stealthy.
Okay. I'll check for trap. I'll move ahead. We're good. We're just gonna go full old school EOD style then. We're just gonna.
Oh,
we're
my
gonna go
investigation is way better than yours. Let me go.
I was just gonna go in the bubbles. You know what I mean? The big green suit.
Or I have a
Like,
good perception.
We got the 2 ahead of us, so
monster.
the trap.
Good perception and insight.
Okay. You want to do that? You're like right here. We're gonna snatch you and throw you over our
Shields
heads.
up and get back.
Things go. Yeah, you're good to go. Health potion situation.
I will ready an action.
who has health potions.
for
That
that.
should.
Inventory.
No.
Oof.
Oh, wait. No.
She's got health potions, does she not?
Sasha does, yes. I think she has.
No.
We had.
Did
we said
give
we
you
had-
Protective pouch. Doesn't it state it?
No, Luther doesn't have any. The only people that have health potions is
We're out.
Sasha and Kiss. I
I'll
believe
write that down.
Kiss has
We have
2.
2 hand
and I
and grenades.
believe
Nothing.
Sasha has 2.
I'm really bad at putting things.
Oh, no, it's not Sasha. It's Yasmin. Yasmin has 2. Jesus.
Yeah, like Sasha has nothing.
Yeah.
Apparently 2 hand grenades though.
Yeah, you do have.
Throw some
You do have
unvaluable
things that.
Who's got the hand grenades? I think Lawrence has them.
You gave some to
Oh, right here it says Samuma hand thrown grenades.
Sam,
All right.
or Sam, or whatever his
No
name
doubt,
is.
man. Sheridan.
Yes.
Sheridan, Grenadier. You're going to sit back here and pull rear security and rear guard with Yasmin. And Crispin. Christian.
You guys are having Christian, those guys come down with you.
I'm gonna throw a big thank you to DM Jeremy for the subscribing at tier 1.
DM Jeremy.
Does anybody know who DM Jeremy is? He's a big deal. DM Jeremy, you're a big deal. Thank you so much, man. Whoa, that's awesome.
I sang his name.
Poser?
I
Take off
sang his
Poser?
name. Like I sang his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
You're a big deal, eh?
Big deal, right?
Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have them guard. My issue is if we start left-hand turning, right-hand turning, and we got dudes, they're useless to us, right? And then they get jacked up and then we're surrounded. I kind of feel
If we have any splits, we can.
I kind of feel we keep the mob.
Safer together.
If we make contact, we send them back to hold the hatch. You agree with that?
The exit.
I feel like our DM's smarter.
Christian
You know
comes
what I mean?
down and he
Okay.
goes, "Hey, sir, what are orders?"
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave you to get killed here. If you stay up here.
That'd be
How many guys you got left? It's just him, right?
It's me and 2 others.
Yeah, I think I don't want to leave you to die here. So you're gonna pull the old rear guard. When we reach our release point of whatever, you'll hold there.
Yep.
And then if we could send
Right. So you guys go forward, and then once you guys end up wherever you guys, just let me know where you need us to stop, and
sounds good.
we'll
Okay.
guard that area.
I think we can stay back with you guys when that happens.
Sasha stays there. That's our cache. Makes sense. That's our little casualty
Yeah.
gas action point.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yes.
Give him 1 grenade.
Because of name change, right?
No, it's not a name change.
Yasmin and Sasha are 2 different people.
Cool.
Can we give
So
him
is
1
Sasha
grenade
with us? Sasha
so that we know that they're in contact? We hear
Yeah.
a boom.
I
Yasmin
think Yasmin
was the
was
girl
with
that
us.
was with you guys.
Who's Yasmin?
Yasmin. Yes.
Okay.
Who is this?
That's Luther.
It's
No, it says Sasha is a lady accompanying the name to escort early 20s basic ground guard protective pouch.
Yeah.
Who is Sasha?
Sasha's.
He may have written that down. And Yasmin is the woman that.
Then he
Oh
was
no,
fine.
Sasha.
She was the original.
She was the OG.
So she's
Yeah.
dead.
She was the OG. No, she's
No,
not
she
dead.
stayed back at a
So-
church.
Okay, so ignore that.
She taught me how to do the healing potions.
Several episodes later, several episodes behind.
It's a long
They went to go find a banshee. That's when Luther when Luther joined the party. A priestess or acolyte of Metele accompanied the party as they went to go to this old elven temple to recover a.
Look, Luther, you seem really confused. Let's play.
Look, man.
That's Yasmin.
That's what people say.
Sasha remained back at the temple.
I remember that. All right. We're good.
Yasmin was the spy, right?
Yeah.
Working at the bar?
She was the spy who was working at the bar.
Yes.
Playing
A
lips.
good spy.
She's the one that's now my bitch.
A blue spy. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm teaching her how to do rogue stuff because
She's 13. Take it easy.
she was
young, right?
spying
No.
for.
She's like 18, 19.
Oh,
She is of age. I'm not going to be that creepy.
I don't even know what established our characters' ages are. I'm always 43 in this thing. She's kind of like, that's take it easy. Yeah.
43 with amazing blonde hair. Just,
Got it, Yasmin. Stay
Yeah.
back with her balance. You look a lot like Sasha. I like you.
yeah.
I'm 43, but I look like I'm 49,
Yeah. Okay.
pushing 50.
We press. So
So-
we're going to give 1 grenade to Christian.
Okay.
When he makes contact with anything, he chucks grenades so that we know that we're getting hit from behind.
One by click.
Sheridan helps because, like, he's like, I can move forward with Kiss.
Who?
Sheridan.
Oh,
Sheridan helps because I
I
can
like
move forward
that.
with Kiss.
You might not remember this. sword.mayan@gmail.com, also known as Sheridan. He can swing.
Beheading people.
Yeah.
Apparently,
He's attack.
stay up there.
He's good.
He's like,
If you didn't know, he's in the Witcher campaign too.
Yeah, no, was aware.
currently, like, a day ahead of us and apparently flying somewhere. I don't know where, but
All right.
lies.
And Rude Mike, you're like right here,
So,
hanging on to both our shoulders as we like
orders march.
I have
two pucks.
my staff of binding is on your shoulder, waiting to launch
Oh man, I like this.
So
And we're just
the
like
volley.
Gen Dog, just moving forward. Like, who wants to do college riots? This is a good
Kiss
for you.
Sheridan.
Let's see what's right. Where we're at.
So the two of us, we're doing this. He's right here over her shoulder. She is right here with the two dinglings in front of her.
Okay, Sheridan, you want him with? Just so I can
Yeah.
understand your order.
Yeah, so they're about Challenger.
And then rear security.
Ooh, this is tight.
Are you ready in action?
10-meter spacing between groups. Strike distance. File-ish. You got only at 10 feet. Oh, well, you're being very serious about this. Epione. We're paying attention. I mean, Epione. Kiss the wrist.
I'm paying attention to the.
Get that minesweeper out there.
All right, so
I'm sneaking through the shadows, trying to blend in as we're walking, and looking for traps.
Gus and Sick, they're bound. Their hands are bound. Like so
Perfect. That's why I like it.
They kind of
You can
indicate
take all
like,
day.
hey,
Yep.
you gotta open that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door?
But yeah, there's a grate that you guys gotta open in order to go down.
I thought we were done.
Okay. Yeah.
See,
Don't sniff the
It's not
the door.
clear.
Seal.
All right. We're opening the grate. I'll open the grate.
All right.
I've got the good.
I mean, we can inspect.
All right, swords ready.
Opening up the grate. All my. Yep.
perception.
All right, okay.
Oh, jeepers, creepers. We're jumping that quick. I think that's about a perception, regular old perception.
Yep.
That's a 13.
15.
Not the worst.
I mean, being that I was sword ready, staring down as he opened it, I too would like to do a perception roll to see.
They want to aid.
Yes, because you're open. Well,
Luther, you seem so much more useful this morning. Hope you're watching.
well, 17 to help.
Oh,
So
he actually like takes my face and
Yeah,
moves it out of the way.
As the grate looks up, the hinges creak against the weight of the grate.
74.
And as it kind of like almost locks in place and it's standing
Grenade.
up at 10-degree angle, you guys, as you peer through, the light pouring in from the cellar illuminates, and you see a sewer that goes in one direction. So as you look down, it's going same direction. So grate opens, it's going in this way. So for those, like the grate was open like this, going this way. Got it. Cool. Everybody's on
All right,
track.
Yeah, let's go.
Twitch, amazing. Got it. Moving on.
Great.
You see that there's it is water running through there, but it's maybe about like a foot to a foot and a half deep.
Like a bubble.
You kind of see like refuse and a bunch of other stuff. You see some rats kind of like skittering along the side.
All right.
That's the rest of it.
I'll go down first. Take the first arrows. When I get down, then we'll start the order of the march. So I'll go down.
Okay.
Hello. Howdy. I'm not gonna yell that. I'm going down because I've got the highest AC. So I'll go down and you're 16. You're 16, right?
17. I have a
17.
bum shoulder with a
21. I'm a 21 now. I'm just gonna go down and I'm gonna make loud, clunky noises and stare at him and be like, God, Clayton,
No
that's
ladder.
awesome.
Sir Timothy, would you like me to cast light
No ladder.
and just make
No
things
ladder?
ridiculous?
There's no ladder.
You got
Oh.
no down.
How far?
10?
10? That's the 1-die-6 rule, though, isn't it? I mean,
Depends on your
God, damn.
dexterity.
You can hang and then drop down.
There you go.
Well, that's part of
That's
the rule,
fine.
right? To see if I can,
Or if that's what
Yes.
you
as I start doing this, yeah, that's what I want to
want to
do.
do.
That sounds great.
You
I
can
want to do my strength. That's a +4.
your body.
I'm just gonna be like,
As you fall flat on your back.
Oh no.
ooh,
So is that a strength check?
Give me
that's a 7.
as you kind of as you start easing yourself down, like that weight, like you're still getting used to it, and your fingers just
I'm gonna look at you and say,
Looks like you didn't want to play it.
"Why, you fools!"
lightning.
God damn it!
As you
I'm
land
gonna
on
do the
your
sergeant
back,
major thing down there. But
and you land flat on your back, and the water is kind of like building up and kind of like
balls.
trying to
Oh no.
creep into
Oh, I'm sure that tastes
your
good.
open mouth.
Yeah.
Welcome to hepatitis, baby. Is there hepatitis? Is there hepatitis in this land? Oh, there is.
Jeez.
Oh,
Blends in. You never know. Oh no.
I'm not trained. I'm not trained for this, Sir
Timothy.
Timothy.
Yeah.
All you guys literally you see Sir Timothy's like hands, and then
Good line, you fools.
and then you go,
Oh,
We're good.
From the
Everything's good down here.
roll out
At
of the
least
way, I will
no one to catch you. I'll be like,
down.
I'm like,
okay.
I'm gonna be right here doing this.
Do the whole. Okay, so then we'll chainmail significantly lighter. I should be able to hold myself up. We'll see how this works.
We need all the HP we can get, baby. We got
Let's see. Athletic.
We got
Who we're
100
going with?
together.
You seem pretty athletic. You can 18 it up.
Yep. You
What's
easily hang from it, and then
He's
you
like, oh,
easily,
yeah, me. All
let
right, cool.
fingers release and
Not chainmail. So like, oh, weird.
yeah.
that's kind of stands.
He's gonna be like,
Can I talk my way down and use charisma?
yeah.
Jesus.
We ate everybody down.
Yes. No, we are both here. We can
Ate everybody down.
significantly add to everyone's.
So, Rude, as you kind of approach the opening, you kind of see like you start to be like, here, come on, guy.
I rolled a 1.
You jump.
You didn't have to roll.
It's like,
If there was a roll, I literally rolled a 1.
So I just like his robes. I just got like
You got
Tyler
roll.
balls. Like,
Both of them,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
no damage.
Oh jeez. It's just not good.
just more nasty
Just
sewer water.
I'm gonna
you are now thinking that your lay on hand is gonna have to come to play a lot sooner than probably what you anticipated.
I'm gonna kiss the old holy symbol.
Yeah.
Give myself three you know, what you call them?
Hit points.
Lay on hands. I'm gonna look at you as you say that. It's like chainmail. I'm like, ooh, what's up with that? What's up? A little lay on hands.
Kiss just hangs and jumps off and lands it perfectly.
What'd you roll? Oh. Huh? What'd you roll?
15.
Oh, nice. I say that. I'm like, nice.
I like jump over you guys.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't believe I already took.
Sheridan literally just walks up and then
That really take damage already?
just does the hop and just lands it perfectly, and he's
I'm just
already with you,
Every
like, ready
second.
to
Like,
go.
oh no. It gets started. It begins.
We're gonna roll for Christian and crew.
helping them.
Come on
Everyone,
down.
I'm aiding them.
Come on down.
No, good. They need you. We got
80 strong.
With you guys kind of like helping them and keeping them up, they manage
that's
to only take like they kind of like hit their leg. And they have to walk it off a little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, there.
Nothing too bad.
Got a 1.
Nothing too terrible. And then you see Sick and Gus just jump down, like arms down, they jump down in hand. All right.
Okay.
I just as they walk, I just body check him against the wall. God, go. Ugh. Hate you guys. Already taking damage.
So they continue to lead you guys down. This is super dark in here, so I believe Kiss has dark vision,
Oh,
but nobody else does.
Step off of them.
So,
Yeah, she's up there.
yeah.
I mean, oh, it's super dark, like
It is
wicked dark.
You want me to cast light?
No, we'll just move slow.
I can do it.
Are we gonna?
Not the way their luck's going, but I like where your head. He lit my helmet on fire with light at one point.
It's like his helmet. He put
We went to college together back in Nilfgaard. Yeah, we're a couple knuckleheads. Okay, we're just gonna follow you and move slow.
Okay.
Or we're just gonna stay close.
I'm going to
I can see
stealthily
their
move
shadow.
forward.
Their sound?
You can
It's
hear
10 foot
where they're-
walls,
Yeah, you,
right? Okay.
You could like you can make out shapes, but what ends up happening is as they continue to lead, you kind of the shapes of those two of Sick and Gus and Kiss and Sure kind of like end up merging.
I would rather use my voice and say like slow down than use light at this. All right. So every time you know what I mean? Like every time my eyes don't see things, I'm just gonna be like, hey, slow down. Where you at? And then touch them.
I could also do my typical light on a crossbow bolt.
Not down here, man.
No?
I just
Okay.
got a weird feeling. There's no light in this hallway. That means that if I was the head of security,
And then it came late.
if I saw lights, I would just start shooting light.
Fair enough.
Take the wall.
Watch for traps, though. Apione.
Okay.
Traps.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, Kisserus.
So I'm stealthily moving forward, and these nut brains are following after me,
Are they?
looking for traps.
Do you have so? So I understand you guys how you guys are walking. You have
The two guys in front of me.
okay. They're in front of
And
you.
then me.
You're behind. Okay, cool.
Same order of
so-
march.
You see them. They continue to walk down pretty casually for two intersections. Then you see like there's a sort of a. It's almost a three-way intersection. You have left to right, and then they continue straight.
Can I call a halt?
Yeah.
Kiss. These dudes don't have dark vision. They're not elves. What are they doing? Are they holding the wall to move forward? What are they doing to move forward? Can you do a perception check on how these dudes that are
They
bound?
know where we're going.
But are they touching the wall? Or they you know what I mean? Like how are they walking in the dark? Are they leaning against the wall or you think? Because we could just do that.
May very well just be that they've been here way too many times.
Yeah. Everything's good?
Just like, in your own house and you just walk there in the dark. They know where every table is.
Are they doing
Guess
anything weird?
I'll do a perception check. Do a perception on them. Okay, so 6 or 9 on them. Yeah. You tell me. Is that a 6 or a 9?
Oh, it's definitely a 9.
Plus what?
There's a 6 next to it that looks exactly like
Plus
it.
what perception?
All right, we're done with this. That's a 9.
Yeah, okay. So, perception.
A dot and 2 dots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line underneath.
Yeah. So the 2 dots are the base, I presume. Okay. You can judge it. Try to judge the dots.
Oh, okay, so it's a 14.
You even see them kind of like.
You see where I'm getting at?
One like puts his elbow out, and you see them kind of like almost like counting,
Ooh.
and then
Hmm.
you know they actually just start going right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just all I'm saying is be aware of their.
D and
Okay.
they're definitely counting something, and
Okay. If they just look wonky, you know what I mean? This count start moving, like let us know. You know what I mean? Add that to your
okay,
trap check.
I will continue to look for strange activity.
Okay.
So, guess as you move and hook right behind them, you see them stop. Just 10 feet in from that entrance, and they're just waiting.
What do I see past them?
You see darkness. Like you see that it continues straight, and it looks like there's another intersection, but it goes straight and then hooks left. Or
Okay.
hooks right. Excuse me.
I'm gonna walk up to them and I'll whisper, "Why do we stop?"
There's. Don't step in the middle. Don't step in the middle. It's bad.
How big of a middle?
I'll try. Like
There's
what?
There's 2 of them.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Don't step in the middle.
signal. I'm gonna signal to them and
And
be
like
like,
they would like just don't step like in the middle.
"Okay,
And you kind of see them like walk around it,
Hmm.
and they go, just don't step there.
That's a
okay."
20 insight on them telling the truth or not.
So
You're not there.
No, she told me. You're coming back to tell us, right? Yeah.
Well, no, I wasn't coming back. I was just gonna stand there and wait.
Okay, we approve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
so
I didn't know. at all?
Well, based off your order of march, you're kind of further behind. So
Yeah.
your insight would be kind of
You're
hard to see.
trusting
But what
me.
you're seeing
I'm
though
trusting
is
you.
like, and what you're able to glean is like these guys probably value their lives
Okay.
a little bit more than trying to dissuade you or set traps or do anything like that.
I'm 100% gonna kill you guys if we make contact. Just saying. So if we don't, you tell us where contact is, we'll let you go that way.
I'll say, don't pay attention to him.
I'm a dick. Promise I'll kill you.
You guys are
see here to kind of
very
like-
kind.
With his blade, he's like pointing down. Don't step there.
Single
We
file.
pass it
behind
backwards in the telephone game, and someone's like,
And he also
"Step
says like they step around.
Okay. I will. You and I hold the around position so that everybody, everybody that comes through will pass them by and get them around.
Cool. Everybody manages to make it through the area, and you guess you see Sick and Gus continue, and then they kind of stop, hold for 3 seconds, and then you see them keep going straight.
We move
Do I
back
have
up to our
any
spots.
looking around? Do I have any
partners are what
perception?
make us
Can I
great.
perceive exactly why they stopped?
No, you don't.
Ooh, no, that one.
But at least you got that out of the way now.
Like this dice, I can't see what it rolls.
It works good for me. Hand me the unicorn
It
die.
was a 1.
Yeah, so you got too distracted with making sure that everybody behind you was making it past that trap that they indicated.
Okay. Okay.
So
Did
you
I
see them
see him
move
pause
past.
though?
Like they paused right at the intersection for a couple of seconds, and then they moved forward again.
Okay. But just seeing him pause, I'm just gonna look around to make sure nothing's flying at my head.
So are you trying to investigate traps? Like, what do you?
Yeah. Oh, well, yes, I'm continually looking for traps. Yes.
Give me investigation. Are you proficient in investigation?
No.
Since you're looking for traps and you're a rogue,
There's insight or perception.
you have investigation.
Hmm?
You do have it. You should have an investigation.
You do.
Number.
Investigation number? Yeah, for sure. It's,
Oh yeah, investigation number. Yeah, it's 6.
Okay, so are you proficient in
Yeah,
investigation?
no, I'm
Okay,
calling you out
well, add
proficient
your-
in insight and
Yeah,
perception.
So because you were looking for traps, I'll let you add your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay, actually, that's a
Bless you.
9.
You're not really able to make out any particular traps, but give me a quick intelligence.
At least we're getting these out of the way. We got a 3, a 1, a 7, and a 5 in our last 4 rolls.
Get the rest of the little
Yeah,
pins
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You're just looking at your intelligence score and
Way up in there.
No,
It's whatever you roll.
that's an 8.
kind of weird that they stopped. You're not able to really kind of put your finger on it, but like there's something to ask them.
Have we caught up to her yet? Now that she's been investigating and looking.
Yeah, you guys see her like kind of pause. Like what I'd say is like
What's going on?
it's not like pitch black where you guys are like, oh, I can't fucking see anything. It's you guys can maybe see about like 30-ish feet. But it's super like you see shapes. You don't
Right.
see anything.
Everything's great.
But as soon as
Did our night vision get any better after we were hanging out for a while?
Yeah. like you guys are adjusting to the dark, so like you guys are able to make out shapes to a degree.
I would say from here on out, I'm gonna say, hey, what was that? And then after that, I'm gonna stay right behind him.
So you see the guy named Sick. He turns around and goes, "Sorry, if we don't stop there, there's a pressure plate, and if it is pressed for 3 seconds, and he indicates down there, he's like, a big boulder comes down."
Okay.
Whoa.
Not a fan of
Well,
bowling.
all right.
Did I hear that? Did I hear that?
He's talking to her.
Oh.
I'm saying, hey, hold on right there. And I'm like, guys,
They're
get
like,
up
"Look,
here.
we deactivated. Like you have to step on it. If you
So
don't."
we're okay. We can
Yep.
just walk across.
Which one said that to you?
Okay. Which one said that?
Sick.
Six said
I'm
that.
gonna give her a gold piece and like give that to that guy.
Okay, just a-
Just grab
keep
the
us
goat.
safe.
You might be able. You're gonna hear in the distance. You might be able to set it apart, and I see. I'll take that back from your corpse. I promise. I'm John. I'm John.
Literally onto a gold piece now. He's literally like this.
Just,
See,
yeah.
we tied his hands. We could untie his hands.
No, but he gets to have a gold piece though. Better than being
in his
dead.
face, like, oh, cool.
Yeah,
Anybody can take it from him.
including me.
You see both of them look to you, Kiss, go, okay, we gotta go 2 intersections down, and then we'll make it.
Okay. Any other traps I should know about?
We'll stop at each one.
All right, tell me each trap as we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So you see them move forward. They go past another intersection which has left and right. Then they go to the next one, and that's where you see that there's a left. And they point down and they start walking down that way.
Okay. I will continue to do perception checks along the way.
Hey.
Much better. Man, I can only memorize my perception. Oh,
Everyone seems
That's
to be
it.
getting used to the
17.
environment.
Can I just roll? Can I just run on my 17 for the rest of the time?
So do you guys like, just so we can, because I can speed this along or we can drag this out. So do you guys feel like you're comfortable with how they're leading?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Safety first.
We're totally okay with them leading us. They're doing a great job.
So far, so good.
So with that 17, you start seeing them you're able to see like they use their elbows and they kind of be seeing them like as they're moving along, and you guys end up you're in the sewers for about an hour moving through,
Oof.
and it seems like you guys took a right for the first one and then straight and then another left, and it's based off where you guys entered from. You guys start hearing the sound of water, and not sewage, not that like gurgling, slow rushing water that you guys are walking through. You guys hear actual water, almost as if it's cascading down some falls or something. And as you guys get closer and closer, you guys kind of see light down along a long tunnel. You see light at one end, and you can kind of see and make out moonlight.
Okay.
Moonlight.
If we can see. Oof. How far?
I'm going to use yards because that's far.
Yards.
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 It's about 150 yards.
Yeah, okay, that's out there.
And we see moonlight, you said.
Yeah, like Sick and Gus, particularly Sick, looks to you, Kiss, and goes, holding the coin still, goes, okay, through there. That's where we meet when we drag it. It's gonna open up, and that's typically where he ends. He tries to stay out of
Let's
area.
let's think this through. Okay, so he's probably there.
Mm-hmm.
If we can see the light and it's 150 out, we stop 100, swap, get positions up front.
Yeah.
Now we can see
As soon as we get to the exit, that's when
So at the-
we'll move that back.
where the light, like, gets just.
I just want them to
That's
clear
it.
the traps all the way to the exit before it opens up. When I'm
Okay.
walking up there, because I got a feeling there's an early warning that's ahead of us that they're
Just ask
confident about.
So,
Sure, I'll use
give
intimidation.
him another gold piece.
I think let's see what my strong suit is.
You do have a strong intimidation. Oh, okay, yes. What
And I am
is it?
quite persuasive. We just
I'm gonna get a
have them
plus
tell
6
us-
on intimidation. I'm just like,
Good cutback stuff.
yeah. I'm gonna hold Gus, right? I'm gonna take Gus forward to. What do you think if I take Gus forward at old knife point. If anything kind of happens, you kill sick. At least you guys are good to go. But I'm gonna go clear the rest of this.
I only cleared one half of it. It's
Oh,
10 foot
I'll
wide.
Stompy's in the middle. I'll go 5 and 5. If we're metagaming, I'll straddle both squares. Or if I make it, take the left hand side of the hallway. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, we'll single file on that end if it works. Got it.
if I go down, I can at least pump all the lay on hands in myself as you guys come up.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Well, I mean, how far back are we staying? Because that might take a couple rounds for us to get to you.
Just move up when I get.
We'll stay 15 back.
I mean, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna ask him. Is there any more traps ahead? And do an insight check.
Yeah. There's tripwire 10 feet from the opening.
Well,
Oh, that's it.
gosh.
It would solve that.
Yeah, but if it collapse the cave or anything, well, you just step over it.
No,
What does it do?
it's a big boom, and then grate comes down, and you can't go back.
Oh,
Mm.
that'll
Like that.
keep our cache site out. Oof.
Yeah, they'll be stuck.
Okay, this is what I want you to do, Mike. As soon as we get in there, I want you to cast light on the tripwire. And
You
we're
just
gonna
gotta-
post our-
You gotta tell me where it is.
10 feet from the entrance.
10 feet from the entrance when we get up there. Is
Got
there any
it.
way to disarm? Can you disarm a trap?
You can draw.
I could try.
Oh.
And then we have to strength check this gate if it goes down. Dear Kiss, please roll 1. Can I assist?
AIDS?
Can we aid this?
Would you eat?
You can do it.
How would the
With
party
my
pay?
wisdom, which is pretty good.
But persuaded that we don't want to die.
Yeah, I've got
Well.
no skills. I've got no skills that are useful.
Let's see.
Rude Mike, what skills do you have? Do you have skills?
I can decept the trap and tell
Oh.
it not. I can.
Oh, you keep it.
Don't go off.
What kind of, he tells us what kind of trap it is.
Same idea of lighting it up so Kiss can see it better.
But it's 10 feet back?
10 feet back from the entrance.
Oh.
Is
Yeah.
We're gonna use our best seer spool. I'm gonna take my
Hold on a second.
the other side.
Cover the light.
Covering up
It's
the
a
light.
it's a 20. It's a hold on. It's a 20-foot radius. It's a 20-foot radius. So
Okay,
I
that's
will.
Don't do that. Stay back.
No.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is light. The light spell is a 20-foot radius. So I could cast a
Well-
spell.
Moonlight into there.
I could cast a
Can you make
spell
this right here?
behind, like 10 feet
It's
behind.
15. I already disarmed it. You guys knuckleheads, stop. No,
We're all like the moon.
let's get it out. I already disarmed it.
As they're like literally arguing.
We're mansplaining. Like, wait, you can't do this.
He's like, you literally just, you walk up, you look at it, and you see
Let's
it's a
go, knuckleheads.
you see it's a tripwire, but what you do see is like as it trips, it looks like there's a striker that looks like it hits like a wick or something, and as you follow it along, you start seeing like those clay pots that you guys have been running and encountering, all attached at the top.
Wait, whoa. How many of those clay pots after she disarms this? Can I have any perception to know that? Do you tell us this?
I can see it.
As you kind of see it, you realize that it's fairly simple to disarm it.
Mhm.
It's not hard. It's mainly for if anybody that didn't know this route were to try to come through, they probably wouldn't see it because it's that tripwire
Waterline.
is right below the water.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's right below the water line where it is, but then the mechanisms are above it so that it doesn't get wet.
Setting
I see that they're kind of sealed so that it doesn't get wet.
All right.
So you look at the mechanism and you just easily just like take out one of your utility knives and just snip, and then
Nice utility knife.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You guys done?
I look over at
it's
Luther.
not,
I
it's,
was
not,
like,
it's not a stabby it's not for people, it's for stuff.
Reggie, that goes nuts.
Lots.
all right. We'll do a little at the RP.
And as you guys
RP
kind of like
level?
as you guys kind of like talking like, all right, here's the plan. You turn around and she's like, it's done, guys.
Oh,
As I As I predicted
Knew
would
it.
happen in
Knew
the
it.
first place. I told you guys
So-
that she was going to get this.
Persuasion. I said you could do it. It could do it. Boom, happened.
Listen, I deceived that trap all the way.
Mama, can you pop an Italian? All right, so we'll change our order
All right.
of battle.
Pull them back.
As soon as, yep, we'll, what I really like is the amount of armor class, not metagaming, the amount of cover and things that we have inside this tunnel right now. One of us should go out there and create the initial discussion, right?
Oh, we were here to talk. Oh.
For scouting and understand what we're up against before we all go out.
Okay. Good.
I've dealt with this dungeon master before. I mean, I've dealt with this place before, and we've walked in and met quite infilad. So I've got that from experience with the Salamandra,
Okay.
right? The Salamandra,
And how they operate, yeah.
Salamandra's tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to
I'm
hold this spot because you got a shield, right?
Yep. It's
And it
shield arms a
Worst
little
comes with-
sore, but
I'm sending Sick and Gus back to Crispin,
Kristen.
and the cash.
Christian.
Yep. Those two guys and be like, man, these dudes do anything crazy, they're still bound.
Okay. Expecting
You
combat.
got dark vision. Do
Mhm.
you want to go scout it out? You comfortable with popping out there and scouting it
Okay,
out?
I'll scout.
All right.
Get a little stealthy.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm really confident in your skills now. Great job with the string. Fantastic. Scout it out.
You got here safe already.
All right.
Mike. Good
I,
job.
if I could persuade it, I've got this round metal disc.
You want to go check it out? You want to do your thing? Come back though. What are you gonna do to signal us if things get weird? Just start shooting. Just say,
Go to Danny V and just go in there and start blasting.
want to do your thing?
Mm-hmm.
We're
Okay.
sitting at the tripwire, so 10 out.
Tripwires.
Yep, but we're standing
Clean.
there, like 10 out. Is that our line of where we're holding? Or are we like stepping back?
I want to get as close as I can to get to her if she eats it, so I can put
So we're
I
at
just
the
kind of want to get to the
barrier.
end of the tunnel and peek out and see what's down there.
damage.
All right, so she's at the
This is
opening,
where
we're
I'm
10 out.
Give me stealth, and then
Ooh.
give me perception.
Go, goddamn!
She figured it out. Huzzah! She just gets out there and just like a blade of grass.
Oh, 18 is a 28 for stealth
Okay.
Plus 10?
and perception.
Check her stats, sir. Just cheat.
Is a
3 to 1.
She just looks at me and whispers in my ear before she leaves.
23.
Okay.
Bitch.
Per-
And just like gets a
Perception's 23. Camera.
We got it. We do have a camera.
Oh, buddy.
We might need that guy to move on a USB. But I can...
Like,
Oh, that's good. Everybody in Twitchville, do you like the? Can you see?
It looks good.
Nice.
From what I can see, it
Can you
looks
just
good.
take a second to look at that? Thank you, Dwarven Forge. All right, Dwarven Forge, right?
Yep.
Redmond, Washington is where they hail from.
so,
During the next Chad Chop riots, we go to Redmond. We come out with a lot of dwarves. Just saying.
Okay, and I don't see anybody. It's just open.
It's just a
Open stone.
and you hear trickling water, and we're actually
Distal! Are you there, Distal? Thanks, brother.
gonna get is that is we rolled so hard.
Okay.
So like there is like you guys have been dealing with that putrid smell of sewage. So it is human waste,
garbage and everything else.
I still got like doo-doo on the helm, right?
Like it is inside of your helmet. Like you smell that.
Get down.
It's literally like somebody's just constantly putting up
You can put your hands on
the
it.
doo-doo smell to your nose at all times because it's right there in your face.
I don't want that.
Yes.
But as you kind of look out, you do see what looks to be an open plain. You kind of see some of the water trickling out of the opening and forming a pool in front of this kind of like rocky stone outcropping. And further beyond it, you see some rushing water. And then beyond that, you can't really make out what else is there, but you do hear rushing water falling.
With her 28? Damn, this place is crazy.
They're in the ground.
I don't know. I don't see anybody, so I'm like, hey guys, I don't see anything.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Wow.
we're always messing this up. Everybody, that's Dudo. I don't like how he does it. That moon.
Let's just keep walking.
Did you see them skills? She did the thing with the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you're able to see looking through here, but there's like, it almost seems like there's more beyond.
So I look at
I
the
want the cash.
I look at the guys and I'm like, are there any other tricks?
This fake moon?
Just go recover, kid.
All right.
Landing on his feet.
That was a 2.
Yeah.
That's what a 2 did.
I'd like to do a nature check to make sure to see if this is like natural moonlight or if there's something else going on.
Can you do that? Like as I walk out and grab me, like, wait a minute. Remember when I took botany?
Might be a fake image. Maybe there's something that we're not seeing here.
I don't know. It was a pretty high perception check.
I'm not magic though.
I don't
How about
know.
I just do an Arcana check?
I've got the player's handbook out, and I'm like, that seems like we're fighting with
Yes.
Tiamat. I feel like we're doing good.
How about an 18 Arcana check on this entire area?
Looks natural.
Ooh.
You're not able to glean any
No magic. Like
inferences
sons of
or
bitches.
anything natural of this area.
You got us so scared.
These guys are
You
real
got us so
good.
scared we don't want to do anything. This
This
is
is-
what command paralysis is. Like,
Hey, this is the real moon.
yeah. This is a real moon.
But you're scared of. I'm the one that died.
Are we all loud right now? Just acting like jackass? No, we're not. I'm like, everybody be quiet. Helm up. Everybody helm up right now.
Why are you scared? Have you died before?
Because there's a whole Dwarven Forge map, dog. We're dying in here. You see, that's about 40 inches. That's 40 square inches of Dwarven Forge. I wasn't born yesterday. All right, so we get out there. I want the cash to stay here.
Yep.
Like,
Kind of what they're
yep,
kind of positioned right
yep, exactly. All right, let's go.
Let's move in.
You don't see Drac? You didn't find him?
We're staying 2 by
Can you
2.
keep looking? Can you keep looking?
I'm not going without you.
Okay, we'll go to like here, Military Crestville.
now. So
Oh,
not-
God
no.
damn it! God damn it!
Roll for initiative.
no.
Choo 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 choo.
Put my helm up.
How are you guys doing this? Are you guys walking out or are you guys trying to stealth up?
I want to. I think if we did, I'll go with her
I'm always
alone.
stealthy.
Okay.
If I get, because I can always bring her back to a
Pull
very
back.
defensible
Yeah.
position.
Okay.
Right. So I'm gonna go with her as you do more scouting. I'll go with you as far as Young.
Okay. So
Everyone else goes like, yeah.
Who?
Sheridan. Sheridan goes, hey, I can scout.
You sound like Aaron. That sounds like a great idea. Come on.
I'm still here, guys. I'm still here.
all right.
But get behind me because I don't want him to lose HPs.
Okay.
In
So
case they start blasting out,
kiss
she's up
Sheridan,
in front of the
Yeah.
porch, just waiting,
kiss.
ready.
I'm gonna look at you and be like, "Take care of Mike.
Are you guys
He's my boy.
Are you
We're
guys
definitely not
stealthing
Billy.
out? Are you guys being sneaky? How you doing?
I'm sneaky.
Sneaky.
I'm
Sneaky being
to be
stealthy.
sneaky.
You good with that plate?
I rolled disadvantage.
Just advantage.
Well, cheap out. Yes, you stepped on my plate. My plate's so loud.
Creaky leather. Oh,
15.
Where'd you get?
Got it out of the way. Just say it's there.
So
It's there. Fall flat on my face.
Sheridan rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Oh, the group check?
Yeah.
We rolled
Good.
again.
Because you're
17.
asleep. So as you're like, and you kind of like, your foot ends up sliding down off of a slick piece of rock, and as you start going, oh, and you see Sheridan like immediately, quickly like move up, catch you, and then kind of like put you right and lightly pat his like,
Good guy.
I'm just like, bro. Sick move.
got a bro boner right
Like,
Yeah.
I just touch you on the neck and I go, "Who the
I
fuck
literally
taught?
have a
Who the
bro
fuck
right now.
taught you how to do this? When did you fail stealth class, bro?"
Day one. I'm like, shh. Like really loud.
So
All right. Anyways, we're moving.
you guys are just kind of like moving up.
Yep.
We're here.
Moving on up. Perceive.
It's funny you said that. It's the name of the. It's the name of the name. Oh, here we go.
You can roll with advantage because Sheridan is helping you out too.
Nice.
The 24.
You can roll with advantage, Sheridan.
24.
Oh,
Maybe
I don't
you
know
get
if
20.
you can get any better. Nope.
Man, you had roll lots of sevens. Yeah,
7-7.
7-7. That's tight.
Oh, what?
More rock? Oh my
Beautiful
god.
Waterfall.
I saw that.
You guys-
I heard.
I expect the same amount of reveal noise for.
I didn't know it went down that level. I thought it was just that way.
DMV. We're calling it DMV. Yeah.
So what you do see, Kiss, is you see a man sitting next to a fire. You see a slight man over here, and he's tending to the fire.
By himself?
Does he look like homeless or does he look like he belongs there?
He is. It looks like he's in heavy armor.
Okay.
Does he have a helmet?
I'm taking that.
You see a helmet.
I'm taking it.
Any signet? Any like symbols or anything on him?
Give me a quick intelligence check.
God damn! There we go. Ooh, that's girl.
Shoot him from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do a 1995. It's like
It's a 19.
booty slap. You know what I mean? Like,
This gentleman, you do remember.
Okay. From
Oh.
when?
she remembers. We don't.
I remember.
You can't. You're not doing.
I can't see shit. I'm like,
But you and Sheridan are kind of like up there, like kind of like sneaking up and.
no, no. I'm not doing that. I'm being serious this time.
You guys and you recognize him, and Sheridan recognize him as one of the guys who was in that sewer long before, who actually kicked Yasmin into.
He's 52 hit points. 52. I
Oh,
checked his
this
character.
that son of a bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was in that small area. He's the one who pushed Yasmin down into it.
I don't. Do I?
was told by the other guy to make sure that you guys were taken care of.
I'm not close enough. I'm gonna say to Sheridan, like, are you close enough to hold them? I'm gonna have to. If we have a surprise round, I can get close enough and cast.
How close are we?
Oh, we're up here. He's down here.
No, seriously, how close are we?
40.
You're about 60 away.
45
Where's the
plus 10
camera view?
feet. So
Okay, gotcha. That's all I needed to know. That's it.
Me?
Get off the mat.
Yes, ma'am.
Are we good to move up?
To control it.
this whole thing should do that's weird.
Earthquakes.
Yeah, that's quick. Weird things happen.
Oh, sorry.
So let's find guys.
What do you want to do?
Sitting in a tunnel. I don't know.
Yeah, the rest of the team
It's
is
hard to
sitting in
see.
the tunnel.
I know it's just so you know, it's way brighter on Twitch than it is here, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, it's right there. I'm sorry. I'm half retarded on my dad's side.
He's down.
He's right there.
Oh, okay.
He
He's hard to see.
he looking like a man.
Is there
He
another guy?
You
Uh,
look like a stone.
how much?
You look like
How
a stone
much?
man.
How much magic missile does he need?
Do you want to know what's awesome in the world of cyberspace? The map is literally right there. Chris is like, "Can I see the map on you?"
You're-
That's how dependent the world is on.
I didn't think it was a good view because I didn't see it.
No, it's good. It's right there.
On there.
You can see the man.
Okay.
He looking like a man.
He looked like a stone to me.
He look like a man.
Okay.
Thank you. Apparently, you have better eyes. As an elf, I should know better.
I need more D4s.
Yes, WL5C.
I want to think of. I'm thinking about.
Alright. Well, I have a bow and arrow.
No.
I have
I
a thing.
can-
I have a magic thing called magic missile.
I can also compel duel. Wait, this guy's not alone.
Oh, one on one.
He is not alone.
You don't think?
No, this is a total trap.
The walls of eyes.
I can champion challenge this dude.
I feel like he's just protecting. He's just protecting that space for them.
I failed. I think to myself, like, I have failed my compelled duel 3 times in a row. I am due.
Look, there's steps right there. They're meant for us to walk down those steps.
Okay, can I take it from here? I'm like, Luther. And then I'm gonna break contact,
We're still being stealthy.
and I'm gonna be like, toss light on my sword.
So you
With disadvantage.
Yep.
I am
you have to be on that.
not stealthy. I have a 5.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, I can cast magic missile at level 3, and I get 5 darts.
So
Like, I wanted to walk forward before.
I say
these
go
dudes
for
came
it.
out.
We might.
FYI, I wanted to
wanna
be.
walk forward?
Yeah. As a part of my.
Because
Supreme.
leaving the group, if you are going to be stealthy, I need to know. If not, then
No, I'm
You-
walking. I'm just walking. What? You want to
The
talk?
knights, sir, are not quiet.
I want a compelled duel, so that he can't escape again.
I'm
like.
They're so far away. We have to just hit him. while
Aaron,
he's-
I am readying a 3rd level.
No,
magic
you're
missile.
sprinting. Are you sprinting at the same time and he's
Yeah, I can dash and bonus action compelled duel. It's a bonus action.
as he's hitting him with the
as, with
missile?
dash as your action, yes.
Yes. Yep. And I want to be like, motherfucker.
All right, so they understand your guys'
You need to
order
let
of
Mike.
actions, right?
You need
We're all in on this.
You're walking forward.
No, Mike is hitting him first, and then you're.
Well, no.
going.
I am readying. I'm not hitting him. I am-
Make him again leave.
Hold on. Listen. I am readying a 3rd level magic missile spell.
So we're doing a short call right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, right through.
Okay. Doing a little
This is what we discussed. This is what we
it's
discussed.
combat huddle.
I guess.
Together.
If you're going to allow us to do that,
Yeah.
can he not
You
hear?
guys can strategize.
I'm going to dash. And I'm gonna talk some shit to him,
Mm.
where he doesn't want
Makes
to
him wanna
leave
stay.
me. I'm gonna call him the biggest coward this side of Tatooine.
Big metal man. Try not to trip on all that.
No, dang, that was.
That's
too
harsh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be rolling flaccid damage when I get down there. That's 2 in a row. All right, fantastic. Cool.
As long as you're not.
All right, I'm gonna try to
What is it?
dash.
What was
Catch
he
him.
trying to say?
Do you want to dash with me?
Or-
Oh, thinking.
Do you want to dash with me, or do you want to stay back?
This may
with him?
frame
Is-
your next action.
Okay, so I'm up here with you
Your
right now.
your man with the chainmail came out with a stealth of 5.
Whoa, back there.
Back there.
Oh, I'm dashing compelled duel is my
That like
thought.
yeah. But as he came out,
Mhm.
he was stealthing
Yeah, 80
Yeah.
feet back though. Like 8 feet back. We're good.
like 8 feet back.
80 feet. We're like, I'm way back there.
A D?
From this guy?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think I could fall on my
This
face.
DM, man. Don't let him. I've been through this before. What do you want to happen? Because that's a whole lot of chainmail in a quiet room.
Oh, I know.
But that seems like
Rushing water. What
It's
is
running water. Ooh.
Yes, I did roll a 5.
He rolled 5.
I was very
You
soft.
actually like threw a rock forward and hit him.
He rolled 5. with a +6 perception.
He
So as you start moving forward,
What's the
Oh,
word that you
you see him
pronounced?
looking up in your
Wrong.
guys' direction.
then I bolt
What's the word that you pronounced?
I'm running.
The other day?
Okay.
and I'm yelling, "Drive!"
Just don't get under.
As I fall, I'm sorry.
And just for the party's reason, he threw Yasmin, and I have like some compassion. She's like a young lady that's been like abused. They threatened to rape her at one point in time, and I had to totally go all in. Feel bad about
Oh
this.
yeah, I don't like that.
Young
Ashton
lass.
will get you here.
I'm compelled to him. Still within 30, right?
Wait for me.
30. So. Did you want my squares? Do you want my circles?
You're fine.
Okay.
Because I can do a 20 meters.
Yeah,
I'm
spin that to there.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because I'll have to do the division.
30 feet, DC 14. Come on. Charisma.
Ooh.
Did you
Wisdom
say
saving. Wisdom.
Go, yeah, dang, that guy's good.
It's 4 in a row. I defend championship. Like, oh my god.
So as you scream towards him,
I'm like, and my voice cracks. I'm like,
you literally see him like take the helmet, put it on.
ah,
I'm gonna get that helmet.
Like,
as
Bane to Batman.
as he does his command challenge, he gets hit with magic missile.
this is gonna work someday, guys.
Now,
Mm.
it is not a surprise round, so you need to hold that. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I do get stuff. This is the
Because
only time I
your
get
guys did roll a 5 for stealth.
that was no. Everybody saw that. My bad.
I just want one champions challenge to work. Just
Hey, Tim. Remember, we're really bad at all the things that we're supposed to be really good at.
I need to use at wills. I need at wills.
So if you have the initiative slot,
Paladin,
what's up?
we're waiting for you to say 25 to 20, and no one's got that.
Orders.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going down the list. 10,
Sorry.
11.
Actually, 21.
21. It's weird because it said you had 16.
I didn't roll on my phone.
Rude,
11.
11, and Sir Luther Lightbright.
17.
And that's with a -1.
Dang.
You hear me just being like, look, it work! It worked! He's got a helmet! Hey! Does it look like a giant, helmet that opens?
As you approach him, like, no, it's like almost like the.
Does it look like a helmet that's in the garage?
It's kind of like Spark Cut.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Yeah.
That's gonna be mine.
What's the plume? Black or blue?
Huh?
I just want to know.
Sheridan goes first.
There's no answer.
The black plume? What are you talking about?
There's no plumage on his helmet.
Helms?
Get at it.
Okay. You know exactly.
I mean, obviously you got back.
I've got extra peanut feathers, just in case you want to know. Bull.
I got back.
Do you want to drive?
Try.
You said that?
No, this isn't though.
Oh, yeah.
Care about these guys.
Adamus, how's the new computer?
Ooh, oh, that fancy stuff.
He just hits. 7.
I'm hooking up with them on Monday to do all the stream shit.
Okay, cool. Good deal.
The more strongholdians, the better.
And he's going to. So,
Praise
Yeah.
Adamus. So you saw, like, as soon as you ran forward and, like, compelled the duel, like, Rude and Mike started collecting magical energy in his hands and start launching magic missile. And Rude, as you're starting to collect energy, you see Sheridan dart forward, drawing his hand crossbow out, and you see him kind of like skid to a stop, fire one, and you see him reload and get ready to fire another one. And you manage to hit him, and you kind of see him like it strikes his shoulder, like hitting in between his plate armor.
Nice move. Good aim.
So no, and then the other one manages to hit his pauldron and sail wide.
You hear me just be like, oh. I'm just.
You see him.
I think it's real good smack to the
turn
back.
to you
He's just bigger than me.
and smile.
Oh, okay.
Like, just walk.
Here we go! In the wise words of Mario, here we go! It's on. I'm about to get
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. What reactions do I have? Reactions.
Get a sweet distance up there.
No reactions. I'm a level 5. Huzzah!
Just let that happen.
So, 7 slashing to you because you hit with a 14 plus 9. And then another 4 slashing.
Copy. 11.
And then with this free hand, you see him take out his short bow and then aim it towards Sheridan and fire.
3 attack.
What's this guy doing?
Hit the level 1, baby!
Where'd he go? What's up? What'd you study under?
We're fighting Waylander!
Wait.
Yeah.
He hit with a sword and then pulled out his bow? How does that happen?
Yeah,
Gills.
he's better than us.
He is
Don't you dare start looking up spells,
talented.
Skylar.
I'm not looking up anything. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I know that as a PC, you have to drop something.
You go attack on Sheridan or do another attack on Tim.
Send it. Kill me. I'll die with the sun.
Nope.
Protecting dear Yasmin. Oh, do I get to at least deflect around?
Yeah, you as he comes back for the next one, you were kind of
Good shield work.
taken aback by him just strolling up to you. You pull your shield up and take the hit to your shield. Kiss.
Buddies, we can go fight side to side. Ooh, do him. Do your worst.
I'm gonna come up. What is 30 feet for me? I'm gonna move 30 feet closer.
30 feet's kind of where the Sheridan's at.
Okay.
All that
I'll
dice.
move to the higher stone, like right here. Right. That's 30 feet.
Cool.
Yeah, that's about 30.
30ish, and I will.
I love how he gave us
My
no
bow.
cover. You're like mean. The M in DM stands for mean.
Let's keep the hardcore there.
You got one. You got one.
0 cover.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
You're just gonna have to send it.
That is a 12 to hit or 19 to hit with my bow. Short bow.
19 hits. I'm all on.
And
Mistakes were made. Come in.
Gosh.
8 damage.
Okay.
And then he's engaged, right? So I should be able to use my sneak attack
I know that.
Yes.
with my bow.
Yes.
So
I already took the 8 damage, so just do your sneak attack damage.
Can you do the rainbow die? 3 die 6.
would be another 6 damage.
Okay. Okay, concentrating on
Is this how guitars work?
combat. Yeah, concentrating on Sir Timothy being distracted. Your arrow manages to find a piece where his plate armor is not really protecting, like almost near the arm opening in between what would be the shoulder pauldron and his breastplate. And you see him just take the hit and pull it out, and you see him kind of like now gauging and knowing that there's multiple people.
There's hiding in his cell.
Son of a bee. Alright.
Luther.
There are good hiding spots in there.
Let's see. I have 30 movement, I believe. Yes. All right. So, is there anywhere I can move to where I can see him within 30 feet?
Yeah, you can move up 30 feet.
Yeah. So I move up to 30 feet, try and I guess get around them so that I'm not directly from them. But if not, then I'm shooting over people's heads. You'd be like, "Yo, get down!"
Get down.
I'm whip out the crossbow, like the crossbow. I'm gonna send 2 bolts at our new foe that is there. Let's see. That's a 23 to hit and a 11 to hit.
And a what?
11.
11 misses.
Did you hit with that sneak attack?
28 plus
Yes, you
3. All right, so that is 11. Let's see, what kind of damage is that? 11 piercing damage.
Passive perception. What color is his eyes?
Passive.
Huh?
What's your passive?
Oh, yeah. They're yellow, everybody. This guy's got yellow eyes. All right. Passive perception.
I'm sorry.
11 piercing.
11 damage.
11 piercing, yep.
12.
Yeah, I got a full 8 on that one. All right, and
Fight the Witcher, I think. Feel it. Nah.
Brown eyes?
This guy's got. This ain't Witcher.
regular old brown eye guy.
What is this? What is this?
What are you wearing?
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
Your gun is digging against my hip.
Yeah. That'll end my turn.
Rude.
None of your business, Dan.
Missile.
Can I see him from where I'm at?
Yeah. You actually have pretty good line of sight on him.
Magic missile level 3.
All right. Roll your damage.
So he takes 2, 6, 9, 11, 14, 19 from 5 bolts.
So 19 total?
19.
Or like 2, 6,
No,
9,
no,
11,
that's 19 total from 5 darts.
Have you played with Skylar yet? He's the hardest to be a DM for because he says every number that he's thinking about, and you're just like,
Wait.
Tim, as like after you see like him take a couple bolts after that swing that he took on you, you see these greenish purplish energy kind of like
you know, got to
get
kill
around
me.
and hit him.
No, man,
And you
yeah,
take that back, shake, like you see him kind of like shake it off, but you kind of like you're starting to like hear him like breathe harder than what you initially was. Like he seemed calm with you.
Oh, okay.
His breathing is a little bit harder.
She appears bloody.
I don't want to speak in meta. Bloodied.
Now it's your turn. Unless you want to do anything else. Rude.
Is there a place that I can, is there anywhere that I can move that's going to give me any sort of cover?
Wait, we're only an hour and a half into the session?
Not
It's a trap.
really.
It's a trap. Bear.
Okay.
It's in the hole. It's in the hole.
So I'm just going to move, Aaron, I'm just going to move up the side of the wall as far up as I can go towards, just to the edge of the wall. Yeah. Yep, we'll just go there.
Stay next to them. Thank you. This ain't over.
To kind of describe where that wall ends, it's sheer stone face about 20 feet up on this side.
Perfect. That's exactly where I want to be.
Good, nobody's on the corner. Good. Because there's no corner.
Yeah, so like there's just, it's stone wall, like all the way that way.
All right. This is Drac. I don't know. Are you Drac? This is non-action.
Hey, what's your
I yelled Drac.
Yeah.
He never responded. Passive
He
insight.
stood up and walked towards you.
Passive insight is there's no such thing as passive insight.
No, there isn't. But with your
Walls.
perception,
There is passive insight.
The way they describe
he's
it?
not. Yeah, he's not.
There is passive
like,
insight.
You recognize
Yeah, there is.
Right guy,
Passive
right
is-
place.
you. Well, insight would be to read him as his motives and
Yeah.
his thoughts.
Sure.
So with your perception and everything else, and you engaged with him right now,
Yeah, 2 swords.
you realize this is the guy that pushed Yasmin off.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't have 2
Why
swords.
does the name start with a K?
He doesn't have 2 swords, and he
Heaven.
doesn't have a shield. And he doesn't have yellow eyes. So it doesn't make sense for this to be kind of like what you were
Vision.
The only thing that makes sense is Strath. It's a guy that's
I'm gonna look back at Manu. I'm like, he's the spell soaker. Don't. This is the spell soaker.
Raja.
And I'm gonna. My turn. We're back to me.
So good at spells.
Oh,
Good at spells.
okay. I apologize. I don't want your janky ass guy.
What are we doing?
I'm just gonna regular old. I mean, he came in.
Stabby, stabby, pokey, pokey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he wearing plate mail? That's the question.
Yes.
Oh,
He is wearing good.
great. Awesome.
Don't do heat metal yet.
For free.
All right.
Keep it in good shape.
Before I swing her, like, are you? You're not Drac. Clearly, apologies. But you look like a dickhead. Do you want to talk or die?
Are you using your action to talk to
Is
him?
that a non-action?
It is not a non-action.
Wow, balls.
You were engaged in combat.
All right, motherfucker. Fuck. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. We are the worst.
Sounds like you're dying.
worst at this. So you're gonna have to die. All right. Plus 7s. 2 attacks. Yikes. God. What the fuck? A 1 and a 2.
Ooh.
I just take my helmet off, take a knee, and bow before, like my king. Just kidding. I miss horribly. I failed my compelled duel. Wow. So yeah, a day. Oh boy.
Put those dice in the dice jail.
No. It's a rule of.
So,
I rolled 20s in these before. You know what I mean?
As you- launch into 2 attacks. The telegraphing, because you're kind of off balance from the couple attacks you did take. You try to reposition and re-attack, but you don't really have good footing. And he's able to telegraph it, and he moves to one side, and it misses. Moves to another side, misses.
And you've studied Capybara.
Then he hits you with the back. He hits you with the back of his hand,
Oh.
causing you 1 down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Guys, I got him where I want him. I've held him. I'm tanking.
It was
Compelled
so
duel
hard.
worked.
Right here on your.
My helm's still up. This is the problem. No. I haven't even put it down yet.
So with the helm being up, he literally split your nose.
Yeah.
You feel warm,
Yep.
liquid.
Yep. I just put my helm down. Yeah.
Get that copper taste.
At a plus
Don't
18. It was not 21 yet. Oops daisy. God, I suck. I suck at Dungeons and Dragons. Why did I play this game? All right. Well, that was my turn, everybody. I did worse. What do you- I'm a negative.
I mean, he's still there, so
I'm
compelled
the
duel
enemy.
must have worked.
I worked for them. Go Epione or Kisserus.
It's in there.
Oh. So Sheridan runs up next to me?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got back up.
I got him! This dude's quite the bear!
Oh, yeah.
We've been battling!
Sheridan totally get me. Make you feel better.
Thanks for being a puppy. Hey, when I get Guardians of Faith, you're all good.
You just wait.
52 damage around.
Will Sheridan close in right next to you after you took that
Yeah.
fist to the face. You see him
Be
immediately
like, careful, he's a ninja.
reach his scimitar underneath his arm, turning the blade inside and then cutting on the inside of his arm. You see him pull his arm back. This blood kind of pours out.
Yeah.
And as Sheridan tries
Totally started
to
that wound.
turn the weapon back around and slash across to hopefully hit more so as the
Jeez.
opening armor. You see him recoil away and parry it with his gloved hand.
I'm like, ooh, Cirque du Soleil. That's something about the sun.
And then he turns and says, "What?"
Oh.
He's still standing.
Oh, you're gonna keep hitting me? He did.
No, it was me.
Hey, no,
See him
no, keep hitting me.
forward.
Yeah, keep hitting me. Yeah, I deserve this. I deserve this. My helmet's still up in this fight. Like I totally went in just I was still.
Hey,
I got like the marker board. You know what I mean? Still up from planning, and I ran out there. I was like, oh shoot.
11 slashing to
Oh
you.
balls.
As he-
I'm gonna have a heal round,
So
everybody.
his long sword like cup in between your shield arm, and you pull your progress and pull back as a sploosh of blood.
Yeah, sploosh.
Sploosh.
Yeah. Oh.
And you see it takes that momentum and turns towards Sheridan. And he hits Sheridan. So
All right.
and Sheridan. Jesus. Long rest of Sheridan real quick.
Oh, that worked.
Have I not died in a single combat yet? Have I died in every combat that we've
Pretty much, yeah. I think I'm the only one that's either taken no damage or just not died.
You see him hit Sheridan, and then you see him then go to push you away.
Oh no. Nope. 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 Nope.
Once he sees that you are more mailed than Sheridan,
I'm more what?
you're more mailed than Sheridan, and he knows Sheridan's an easier target based off
Mailed.
that he has.
Oh yeah.
So he's going
Both
to
bigger chicken and
try
liver.
to
I was like, man,
Yeah.
push you away.
Okay. We want to get together? Come on.
competition.
Okay, strength fees, that's a 17. I say like
Goodness.
I say
Got a plus 20 on it.
from the sun and just like roll back. I'm like, I look at
So he
I'm like, Luther, this guy
to push you 5 feet back and then search forward to try and cut you off from helping Sheridan.
Gosh. Opportunity attack? Wait, how far is it from me?
He pushed you away. So
Is he going to hit Sheridan?
No.
Okay.
Use his last action.
Okay.
Push
All
you.
right. That. Cool.
Good, he got closer.
Yeah, he got
That's what I
5 feet.
wanted to happen.
Nice. Music.
Yes.
You got to do this for. Chippy, get up.
Yes.
It's not my turn. Come here.
Okay. I'm gonna continue with my short bow. I believe. Ooh, 27 to hit. That is a nat 20.
It's now.
Oh.
Now remember,
Oh.
that is
Oh, man.
regular dice plus that, and you also get
So,
sneak attack
2
damage.
dice 6, so 12.
I
plus
think
4
sneak attack is also considered a critical. So that's double.
18, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So max hit points is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Max is 16.
Okay. So
So
16
16.
Write that down.
Plus the rolls.
plus the rolls.
And then an 8.
So just
20.
And
4,
8,
and a 6.
30, 30.
8,
Getting
And
that.
that one shot.
Oh, fuck! So
Throwing ballistas? Like, what you doing?
as you see him kind of like get underneath you and almost shoulder check you and push you back,
Yeah, I got real pissed and I
See him.
zeroed in.
look, you and Sheridan both see him look towards Sheridan, and you seeing your opening, immediately line up with your short bow, release it, knowing that there's going to be space in between his helm and his pauldron, and you get him in the neck. You see him take it back as you see like a gout of blood shoot out, and then you see him take one step back, and you're hearing, you and Sheridan hear him start, he's starting to have labor breathing, and you start to see like blood start kind of coursing down the
Yeah.
center of his chest onto his breastplate, and you can see it in his eyes that he's now trying to size up the situation
Yeah.
and figure out what he's going to do next.
Girls around the world. That's what I'm gonna say. Girls around the world.
Luther,
Girls around the world.
Yeah.
Luther.
Luther. Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
I'm like, yes,
Mirroring.
Luther, what are you doing? Like, I am Luther.
Where's this Luther? No, it's a
Maruther. Maruther.
I will use my movement to close the distance to get into melee.
Okay, so what I was
Can I say you did a really good job on these minis? Fantastic job. Stop trying to kill me.
You can get down here,
Yeah.
jump down. I'll just let you jump down, but I'll require either a strength or dexterity to see how well you can take it.
Okay.
And then you can close the distance, and I'll give you that movement.
Okay. I'll do a strength, base that being my strongest.
So
And make sure I get
now,
a
if you
good
fail, let's just know
landing.
you're going to go prone.
Okay. All right. I will not fail it then. As I failed it, I get a 8.
8. So
The knights, the Kniggets are not.
So you can get out
So I'm prone. How
So you
much?
can get up.
Okay, yeah, that's half my movement. So how much? I use 15 to get there?
You use 5, 10, then you jumped,
All of it.
which I was going to kind of like give that to you, but you
Okay.
fell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to get up,
Yep.
which is half your movement now.
Okay. So that's 25. And
So
whatever you use up.
whatever. So you use 10, so that leaves you 20, so that's another 10, so you have 10 feet left.
Oh, yeah. I'm in there. In there.
5.
Yeah.
All right.
You can. What I can say
Yeah.
is
So
you
you
can
get up.
muscle,
I'm like, I wanted to see you get there. Like,
muscle in.
ooh, thank God, I almost had him.
You can muscle in. I'll
You
let
like
you
your
go
woman,
in.
you know, you push all your.
I'll let you push Sheridan to the side and muscle in here.
Where I get in where I fit in.
You stand up and.
I just look over and you show up and I go, God damn it.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
This is the worst contact I've ever
Like,
had.
hey, doing good? Doing good? All right, so I will make
Son of a bitch.
2 attacks.
Yep.
With my one action. The longest of swords.
I didn't even get to put my helm down. You miss?
1, 2.
Yeah. This dude, he's got magic anti-knight armor. This dude has magic anti-knight armor.
Rushing in, you jump down, you fall down, and you immediately push yourself off, shield up, sword ready, and as the shield comes down ready to strike, you've kind of overgauged how fast you're rushing in. You see him easily parry both strikes, and now that he sees all 3 of you, you see him, he's sizing up the situation.
Mm.
So,
Here, though.
Can I non-action speak?
what's your passive insight?
I thought we didn't.
Or you can have passive insight. Or
Yeah.
It's passive wisdom is insight.
Yeah.
So
12.
12.
Oh, I'm 10.
Okay,
I've
10, 10 all day.
10. Oh,
I mean, probably less because I was all in the ground just a minute ago.
He's kind of like he's sizing up the situation based off his eye movement and how he's kind of like trying to ready himself. He's trying to figure out whether or not he needs to stay and fight or get the hell out of there.
someone got the idea that there were people around us, right?
Mhm.
Who did?
It is.
You did.
It's-
based off of Sir Timothy's,
You hear me say, "I got him."
I'm gonna
Do other things. Do other wizard things.
move. Well, how close am I to him? Within how close am I? At this point,
40.
I'm gonna get within 30.
35-ish.
I'm gonna get within 30.
Okay. Are you going to compel duel too?
No,
Yeah, there.
no. I will use a sorcery point to make my Shocking Grasp a 30-foot spell instead of a touch spell, and it does an 18 hit.
18 just hits.
Then he takes 11. Hold on. So that was with advantage. So he takes 11 lightning damage, and he can't take any reactions until his next turn.
Okay. 11.
11.
So you see him kind of like lock up, grit his teeth as lightning is kind of like coursing through. And you see him kind of like bear down, and you see him like
It's not Drac. This isn't Drac. This isn't Drac. Passive perception. Not. Is this Drac? This is not Drac. We've already come to that
you
conclusion. right?
assume that it is.
So I assume it is. I'm like Drac. Gotta watch out for the mind goblins.
Sir Timothy.
My goblins, this sword.
Unless Rude has anything else he wants to do. Like, I don't mean to rush.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I guess I could yell out,
I'm an idiot.
Drac, give up your Witcher now, or you're gone.
Nothing?
You see him look up.
Where?
After that Chuck Grass seemed like looking up, gritting his teeth.
Was he looking?
He's looking up at Rude. Because Rude's the one calling
How
him.
dare you look at my soul, my best friend from college. You know what I mean? There's weird things happen. Anyways, God,
You know, Googling.
a 9 and a 20. So
Not bad.
I missed. Then I was like,
that's tonight.
this is here. This is the worst form ever. Nothing but a strength move.
Yeah.
You know, you do a power cleanse,
As he's
and
like
it's
kind of
all
like
back.
recoiling from the light. you think you see your opportunity,
Do you
so
want
you
to
make
get
one
out
quick strike,
Go.
Yeah.
but it glances off his armor, but you see him kind of move in a fashion, and as you raise up your hand, both hands, or one hand, because you have a shield, so you can't use two-handed.
It's just one hand.
It's just one hand.
My helm's still up.
Helm's
Just
still
a
up,
huge
nose
mess
broken.
right now. Just a big mess.
Nose broken. That's like -1 for charisma, right?
It's 12. Yeah, that's 12 and a D8 after that.
So your intimidation checks are going to be on point.
Just 14. 14. Full damage on that was 14. Eesh. Had a rough day.
You never licked.
Slap him with the broadside sword.
So, seeing where you can hit, you drive it down almost where Kiss hit, knowing that if you hit the same point, it's going to cause more damage. And the sword actually gets lodged in his shoulder, and you see him grab with his mailed hand, pull it out as blood gushes out.
Dude, it's still kicking?
He's still, yeah.
Search
God
his bonus
dang,
actions.
man.
A has none.
Turn of the tide.
I mean, he is.
I already used my. I thought he was a big guy. We really fucked up on that one. We were a real bush league
Valid.
assault force.
Hey, luckily, I just used a cantrip on that last one, so we're good.
So you see the swordsman
Get back.
seeing him pull back. You see him kind of like
Can I move?
on the inside. Oh yeah.
I want to take an opportunity attack
How are you taking opportunity?
because I'm moving. I'm leaving him.
Chinese movie.
You don't get an attack of opportunity. He would if you leave his combat.
He's trying to.
I'm saying I'll take one for him.
Really saying.
He wants
He's willing
to
to
go
take.
in.
Oh, he doesn't have a
You
reaction.
can't take a reaction.
So you can move.
I'm
freely.
running back to
Move freely.
Okay.
He's good.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep, I'm going back to you, baby. I got a weird feeling. I'm just like, I'd run by.
I don't want to
Yeah, Kiss, you see me just like run wide-eyed to my friend from college from years. It's like, I feel this is weird. This is getting weird.
So you see the swordsman manage to cut out on the inside of his thigh, and you see him drop to a knee. You see his as you ran away,
You want
this
popcorn?
happened. But Luther, you see his face ashen. You see dark circles around his eyes. He's labored breathing.
Yeah.
Blood is just like you see pools of blood start emanate from his feet. You then see him reach into his pouch, pull out a vial, shut.
God dang it!
Of 2 hit points.
I can't.
As he chugs it, I need strength
Hit-
checks from
hit him in the
Luther,
face
and then
while he drinks
from Harry and Love.
Give me a high five for love. Come on.
He's got a strength check.
I need a strength check.
15.
I did something right.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I took away his reaction, so there's that.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
So,
I'm just running, and you just hear me say, "I love you."
guys,
It's not weird.
you start seeing is him scream in utter pain.
Oh boy.
It's like, ah!
Oh no.
As he screams in utter pain, you see his
If his
reach out,
eyes go black.
and then all of a sudden, his arm gets bulbous and massive.
Oh no, my arm!
And then-
Balls,
Oh, God.
His armor peeling off of him, his other arm. This. And then you see him reach up to his face and almost certain scratching.
This is
skin
not a
off his
normal
face, and he
healing
gets bigger and massive.
healing potion.
It's not a healing potion.
This is not a healing potion.
It's a werewolf potion. It's a shit potion.
It's a what the fuck is that potion?
Rolling over you guys. You see him scream in rage.
Oof. You look a lot uglier now.
Looking for Twitch.
You can
Okay.
no,
Well,
but
then.
control it.
Oh, we want me to zoom in?
Yeah.
There won't be a preview. What's up?
Kiss. Your turn.
We'll bring it up, and then you can do it.
Take him down.
That is a. No. 9. 15, 16. That is a 26 to hit. 26 to hit. With 10 damage.
Oh.
Is he still engaged?
He is still engaged.
Alright, another sneak attack, dude. For another 6 damage.
As you let the arrow fly,
Don't
you
want?
see that it gets him right underneath his arms as he's lifting him up. But as you're looking at it, didn't seem to penetrate that well.
Okay. Oh man. How do you zoom?
Luther, your turn.
Okay. Seeing him transform right before my eyes, like, wow, that's crazy. I'm going
Damn,
to.
that's crazy.
I'm going to action surge before I even try to hit. So I'm going to. So I'll be doing essentially 4 attacks.
What is frightened is a charisma save, I believe.
Okay.
So I need both you and Sheridan too.
Okay.
Because you literally just saw Luke.
Yeah, I just saw that happen right before my eyes. Like, oh, that's some crazy stuff right there. Otherwise, I said 13.
Okay. 13 just makes it.
Good. Then
The
Isn't it
sword
cool?
is now frightened.
I will, like I said, action surge. So I'll be taking both my actions to do both
4
attacks.
total attacks.
Yep. And then hopefully these fools hit. And let's see.
That's right.
Action.
This one.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20 and a 1.
320 hits.
And then
Should have smited his ass.
so a nat 20 and a 7.
So nat 20 and 4 hits.
All right, so nat 20.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's 2. So 2 of my attacks actually hit. So that's
So let's do the nat 20.
yep. So 8 plus 4, that's 12, and so 17 from the nat 20,
Okay.
and then it'll be 3, and then 7 damage from the regular.
Ooh, I love that
30, 20.
zoom. That's awesome.
I will also
The zoom on the
New
zoom.
camera. That's a new camera.
apply unwavering mark onto the creature.
Is unwavering mark the bonus.
You're welcome, TAC P bonus. I mean,
This is when I hit
thank you,
the
TAC P bonus.
Okay.
Hello,
okay.
Dungeon
well,
Mechanics.
So
Thank you
it
for the
applies when I
follow.
hit. And then if he does some other jump, then it's on a bonus action. So
Judgy, are you with us? James? Is there a James with us?
I
And
think
then
James might be with us.
that'll do it. That'll
Get in here, buddy.
It'll go ahead and-
Nat 20.
Just get in Discord, just like,
Well,
7.
other damage. 7.
I'm not even have my helm down yet. Bro,
You're just up there chilling right now.
Trackers.
a lot just happened.
Is he a boogeyman now? And I boned out at the right time, didn't I? Ooh-wee.
Good thing I had no reaction. Just got up out of there.
I missed it, buddy. Idle.
11 bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
As he takes those 2 hits, you see him with both hands come straight to your chest. I need a strength check.
That is +4, so 13.
Yep. You are not 5 feet back.
Oof. Boom!
Rude.
Level-
Do your worst.
Level 2 magic missile.
Alright.
Here we go.
Shoot him.
Fair enough.
2,
Fair
4, 8, 9,
Yeah.
13. 13 from a magic missile.
Okay.
Dude, I moved out of the way in time.
That would be 4 darts.
Right?
Does a 14 hit for you, Rude?
What's that?
Does a 14 hit for you?
Wait, what?
Gonna put a rocket.
I was in my way.
Legendary action.
Ah,
Does a 14 hit?
balls.
What kind of hit is it?
He is throwing a big, massive rock that he
This is Skylar metagaming against you right now. He's like, wait a minute.
No. I have a react. No, I have a reaction. So.
Yeah, you do. Now that
Can
you see the magic missiles, you see him look towards you, reach down into the ground, grab a huge hunk of rock, and chuck it straight at you.
Can I just take a moment? This is our first monster with legendary actions.
Yes.
Okay.
so
Huge fan.
14 would hit. Yes. If it matched a 14, it hits. Yeah.
As soon as I see
Yes.
that happen,
Yeah.
I'm like,
So
okay,
So
It
you need to
hits.
get further away.
6 is happening.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste I'm not gonna waste shield on something that's gonna hit me anyways.
11 damage.
Hey, baby. Hey,
You just
as I walk up, I'm like, hey, baby. I mean, Mike, I'm on my way. It's late.
I need a strength check to see if you can still stand.
Me?
Be not prone.
Oh,
you're taking that bad boy?
you can shoot magic missiles prone. You're good.
Slow down.
Uh,
to get some
how about a 12?
You are not prone.
I'm not prone? Yes.
You are now prone.
Oh,
are
I
not
am
prone.
now prone. That's probably, honestly, that's probably better for me.
Yeah, but like the cavalry's on the way. I'm like literally 5 feet from you.
Yeah.
Literally, I don't give a shit because I can cast spells from the ground.
Yes.
How would you?
And
You look like
ranged
shit though.
attacks are now at disadvantage against him.
On a scale of
Yeah, good.
1 to 22, how do you feel?
I feel great.
Oh,
Oh.
no damage? You're good?
He
I'm
said,
good.
how are you? Are you bloodied?
No,
You bloody?
no, I'm good. I have his
I'm about to heal you, and I look like shit.
You're
Yeah,
a
no.
frontline fighter.
heal yourself. Heal yourself, my brother.
I'm just gonna look at you and be like, I'm gonna push your lips, love you. Then I'm gonna heal myself. Then I'm gonna turn around and shield wall him until we square this shit away.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna yell with my. Can I not speak? Bonus action.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna say, Christian, I need a health potion.
Yeah, Tim, I'm pretty sure that we have about the same amount of hit points. Surprisingly.
Yeah, it's okay, but I would need everybody alive, and I'm gonna give my whole pool to myself.
I'm just saying, like, you have what, 39?
Had.
Had 39? I had 37.
Mm.
Oof, I was hurting. I'm gonna knuckle down and I'm gonna like, dear son, and I see you in like a formal t-shirt. It looks like a tuxedo, right? I see you 16 ounce, and I take all the old son's light. I'm like, I'm gonna make Nilfgaard right, and I want to make everybody think that Nilfgaard's right. And I know there's some damage going on, but Oath of the Crown, having, I don't know what. Yeah, Oath of the Crown's weird in this situation.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
Well, because I think the Emperor is kind of a douche right now, like as Tim Han, you know what I mean? But as Sir Timothy, I'm confused. Can I pick him up? No, that's a whole action of healing myself. No bonus actions, nothing. Crap. Uh-oh. What's this?
You ran away?
Sheridan's scared. He's probably feed. He's not frightened anymore.
Okay, come on back.
I yelled the thing to Christian now, right? He gets an initiative roll.
Yep, at the bottom.
Man, trying to square up
coming,
on me
loser.
again?
I'm coming back.
Squaring up on me?
He's actually trying to grapple you.
I do not agree to that.
I do not consent, sir.
I don't believe that's going to happen.
I said no.
So, yep. Roll strength or dexterity or trying
Come on, buddy.
11.
So you have been picked up.
My strength is weed.
With, like one
He's very emasculating, I yell. This is a very tough moment.
around your waist. And he's going to pick you up, take you with him,
Oh.
and try to use you to bash Sheridan.
Oh, that's not cool.
Well, being that he's doing that, I will intercept that damage that happens to him because he's now within 5 feet of me attacking him and do some weird stuff with the D10.
Okay. So you're
I don't know how much damage you're going to do to him, but I'm going to intercept that damage.
Can you do that as a fight?
Yeah, because I
Well,
marked
so
him.
you're also,
a mark.
he's kind of a paladin.
Yeah, I was like, you'll fucking
Yeah.
do nothing.
So it does hit Sheridan.
Okay.
So what are you going to do?
All right, so interception, I will say roll d1d10 plus 3 to see if he can reduce the amount of damage. So as I'm weirdly bumping into him with my shield, I'm going to shield him with my shield and not take damage. However that sounds.
Timmy,
I will soften my shield.
Tim, can you move
So
the
reduces that
camera
damage by 4.
a little bit?
So that is 15 damage to Sheridan, reduced by 4.
And
4.
cover
So 11.
the boss. But let me bring up soon first. Wait, one sec. Maybe just come down here. Yep. Nope. I got you.
So as I bump into him with my shield, I do it softly and pull it back a little.
And you take 7 bludgeoning damage because you literally connected with another person.
Yep.
And you were still grappled.
Okay. Let me go ahead and change that. Grapple conditions.
And then you have to come to this. There you go. Then you control it.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll
Alright, it's your turn.
plan on chilling here the whole time anyway.
I got it.
Saved me the trip.
It's your turn.
Oh, now you're not doing not doing opposites now.
There we
How's
go.
that?
That's amazing.
Is that good?
I love it.
Alright,
It's your turn, baby.
Okay. Well, kiss. I'm going to.
We have a new camera, everybody.
I'm gonna go
I
around
love
this way. I'm
technology.
gonna go down these little steps here.
Okay.
Right. How far is this?
So
What's my max movement if I wanted to go around?
15, 20, 25.
No, if I just wanted to go 5, 10, 15, 20. I want to go
Every
around.
now wife. She hates maps.
Or I would go 5, 10, 15. I don't want to go this way
Which way are we going?
That is
Where do you want to go?
Where are we going? Where are we going?
danger area. I feel like somebody could poke me in the back, and I don't want to go that way.
Yeah.
I am just trying to maybe see if I can come over here.
Oh,
No?
Oh, damn.
stay up top. Stay up top. Just get in front of him and protect him.
Okay. I want to go here because I want to get behind him and I want to have a good shot from behind, straight behind, because he's got something in his arms, right?
Nobody puts a cave on him.
he's
If
holding-
there's no
he's holding
monster in
Luther.
the
He's
cave.
holding. So I just want to get a good shot.
Have you met my D-Ragon?
Hey!
D-Ragon all this.
Guess what? The next one.
Hey, another one.
Another one.
Take him out.
Hey!
So give me- just do all your
Just
math.
all the
and stuff.
damage on top
and
of
then
the
just give me the total.
damage. 12.
Anybody notice the 5 that I didn't get received upon? This is like the,
4.
this is the
12, 9, 4.
this,
Oh no, hold on. I don't have to roll.
Tim, look to your left. Look to your left.
Maybe.
Maybe
It's now done.
clip that.
15. 16, 12, 4.
Which equals
13.
32.
so that's 18.
Good math.
4, 6, 7, 8.
Love that. I love that Richmond math. And then, like me as a Yankee, I was like, no wonder.
16, 12,
No wonder.
That's 28 plus 4.
Richmond math? Like Richmond, Virginia?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yes.
29?
32.
32?
What?
Love watching. She's like, hang on a second.
Wait, 16, 12.
That's all.
16 plus 12, 28 plus
All the
4.
3 damage?
Okay.
Like, I don't know where you guys are, like,
Krista, you're from Richmond? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rich what? Rich what?
I've only been stabbed once in Richmond.
I'll say this.
Get a little ghetto if I need to.
I'll say this. I can't go to Richmond and not get lost. That's the one
yeah.
city.
Really?
That's the one city I can't go to and not get lost.
small.
Yeah.
It's
Luther, you're going
easy.
for a ride.
Woo! Here's on.
You're going for a ride.
There's the main city, and then there's another. Area
Oh, I
that's
know.
Nice. People
Oh,
like
I
to
know.
hang out.
I know.
It's off over here.
But anytime I get
Right.
within Richmond, I get lost. I don't know why.
As you level your bow and you see a good opening, you see the arrow actually penetrate pretty well. As he does, you see this monster turn towards you, Luther in hand, and throws it straight at you.
Throws Luther straight at
Throws Luther straight at you.
you? You hear me yell across, cuck!
I'm going to need a strength save from you.
You done got cuck
Because
shoved.
it is not dexterity. So it's not like a
Can I
save.
meet him in the middle?
There's so many
Run
dogs.
towards him to intercept him.
He's
Catch me!
Ronan. Like
I know.
Should do like a.
I see you. I want to move forward because I don't want to move backwards. Right? I don't want to be pushed in the wall.
you crack me for 10 damage, and I need a strength save.
I hate it. It does that. Okay, so 14 strength save.
14.
Mm-hmm.
I also need a dex save because you got knocked back towards the cliff.
Ooh.
Oh, that's 39.
Okay, so you're only knocked prone,
29.
and now Luther is. Both of you are. And Luther, you take
From a lot to that.
4 bludgeoning.
4 more.
Don't worry, Luther, I got you.
Good cat. Good cat.
Here's a health potion. I'm gonna take one too.
It's an action. Bonus action. Take your health potion if you want to do it.
And hand him one as well.
It's an action.
Hold on to it for now.
It's not
I'm
my
good
turn.
for now. We're good.
I'm okay for now too.
So many
Okay.
dogs and Kristas and
All right.
I'm a dexterity. Nope.
Luther, you've been used.
as a club and now thrown.
What's that? Hit you? I'm sorry.
I'm multi-challenge airman, but no.
Like, laying on top of,
I got
you crack the
Agile combat employment is what we'd like to call this.
Throw it at me.
Yeah, did you get it? I'm a
I
sandwich.
got it. 10.
And jeez. I mean, sun. The sun. Oh.
baby son. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm stern.
I will use half my movement to get up. As I need to.
Do I need to move the camera?
10.
Let's zoom out.
Would you be considered a
Yeah,
large
maybe
individual?
zoom out just a little bit, but it's a great shot right
Can I
now.
get here and hit him from that position, or is he too low for this?
Go to return a minute.
To where I have like a
Mhm.
height advantage,
And then you bring up that.
or not? Yep, but essentially on with him.
You kind of like you were at like you will see eye level with him right
And then you
That's exactly where I want to be. You can his face. All right, so I will.
Screen. And you get
My
full nice to
actions.
zoom out.
I will use both actions, or one sorry, my action to do both attacks with a long sword, with a 11 and a 14 to hit.
11 and a 14
Yep.
total.
No, 11 to hit and a 14 to hit.
I feel like the DM
Neither.
deliberately painted his armor better. Just saying.
I waved it at him and said, "You suck." But no, okay. There's actions, and then that'll be it. Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and miss him royally.
Rude.
Well,
What to do.
I'm just going to sit up. I'm not even going to stand up. I'm going to sit up and cast lightning bolt from my staff
Okay.
right at this dude. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use 2 sorcery points and cast magic missile at a 2nd level.
Ooh.
More logic too.
So he's going to take 8d6.
What's the save for the lightning?
It is
Pull it up. Pull up the picture.
a dex saving throw. 15.
Yeah, he saves. That's a 20.
So he takes
DM.
half. So he takes.
All 20.
Oh, get the eye thing and the gems and
Like,
just play with it, babe. Everybody, we're testing out a new camera tonight as well, so be patient with us.
So it's half damage on lightning.
Yeah. So hold on. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17,
Pretty. Big
18,
That's good.
19,
I can't
20,
see
21, 22. So
That's good.
11 lightning damage.
That thing also auto focuses, so don't think it's going to be a good idea to move it because it's going to stick to one point.
So he takes 11 lightning damage. That's half of that. And then additionally, he's going to take a level 2 magic missile.
all.
So that's going to be 3, 7,
Oh.
10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18 total.
18 total from the magic missile, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, we just Chris. She played on expert level rock band, so half the reason why I married her, she could play with like all the buttons and like win. And I was like, every time she wants to do a video game thing, I'm like, I'll leave
The
two.
magic missile. You see the lightning, and you see him slightly shift, and he takes part of that. You see like his body go rigid as the electricity is coursing through his body, and then he gets hit with the magic missiles, and you see this huge creature go down to a knee, and then he looks up towards you.
Balls. To you?
To
Do I
me?
see this?
To Rude?
Yeah.
To me?
Yep.
Nice.
That is a
Stop! You're not a barbarian.
You gonna throw me again?
no. He's
Not
gonna,
a- Are you a barbarian?
he's gonna grab
Are you a
boulder
barbarian?
and throw it, and that is a 19 to hit
Oh, sack.
for you, Rude.
Yeah,
At
well,
disadvantage.
definitely hits.
Yeah. Should say prone.
I'm still prone. I just sat up. I didn't stand
I
up.
got out of a lot of bar fights in college.
I sat up.
14 hit points of bludgeoning damage. Yeah.
Wait, well, so I was sitting. I was sitting up.
He rolled at disadvantage because any ranged attacks
This is
also
what it's like.
are
I get
at
to see him attack another DM. This is
Okay.
fantastic.
No. It's cool. I just
Yeah. So you know, like I rolled
Fuck him
a
up.
10
No,
and a
you're cool.
plus 9 to hit.
I
Technically,
look at him and I was like, fuck him up.
so
You're good.
You have no power.
well, I mean, yeah. Questions like I'm not trying to.
No. I was just remembering, like, I'm actually, I never stood up, so I'm sitting.
Yeah.
But you took
It-
a
it-
disadvantage, so
yeah.
you're good.
You're still prone, so we rolled at disadvantage.
You're cool.
We got hit.
So Timothy.
That was a big hit, Sir Timothy.
How it is rude looking? You see?
My
You saw
buddy.
what?
My swole mate. I don't want to go that far, you know what I mean? But like, how's my guy looking?
That
You
would
saw
hurt.
him take a boulder to the dome. And,
That would hurt, bro. That would hurt, bro.
And as that happened, it went to the side of his face, and you saw like
Where's Crispin? Do I see Crispin en route? Yeah. Because it's
You
back to my
hear-
turn.
flashing. It's at the end of the finish.
He's coming.
He's coming.
Are you about to die, brother?
I'm not about to die, but if I take another hit like that, I will die.
Oof. All right. I can't. My
Just remember, I don't have the AC. I might have
No.
the HP. I don't have the AC.
Yeah.
no.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go over to my roommate,
All right.
my roomie. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna cure wounds level 2, baby.
I love the feel of that.
I want to roll. I'm sorry. I want to actually roll real dice. Can we not look at whatever this is? I don't care what that was. I don't care if it was 100.
If it was 100, then I'd be like,
Yeah.
Roll the real clickety clackities.
Oof. Sorry, bro. Is that you?
No, it's 1 to 7.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was.
So
11. You got lemon. So
Woo!
one more than whatever.
There you go. Never happened.
Hey, I do this. And I'm like, love you. I gotta get back to the fight though, bro. All right.
I love it.
I mean, just keep crushing it, but oof. And I'm gonna give him my sword or my shield. I'm gonna hand him my shield.
okay, so
So I'm back to 19, and he's up +2. Can you carry a shield?
No, I could barely carry myself.
Wait, I just rule this. Rule of cool, dog. Rule of cool.
cure wounds. An action.
Yeah,
Can you drop shit?
not
Handing something to somebody is an action.
is a non-action.
Can you drop it in front of
I'm gonna drop it then.
So what I'll say is you can do
And I want to run.
is you take it and you jam it into the ground in front of him
It's a non-action.
as a non-action. You literally just jam it into
I
the
love
ground.
it.
Now
I
you're
love it.
looking.
I love
Okay.
it. I
You
love
gotta
it.
have cover.
I was like, love you, boo boo. And I'm just like, with the 1 die damage. We have dogs.
Okay,
And I'm going 1 die 10 damage here and now. Come on, Crispin. Come on, USPS. He's coming with an health potion. All right, and then
he's a little sensitive right now. So
I'm running my 15 feet towards big guy. You got him. Just whatever 15 without
I
jumping.
can let you just get here, and if you want to
I
attack,
thought that was a big jump. Oh, I didn't.
he's as tall.
I didn't actually.
No. This dude is 10 feet tall now.
Okay,
Like,
Well,
yeah, feet tall.
say that then.
He big.
I'm gonna walk back. And I'm like, I'm back, baby.
Oh wait, oh you don't have yours.
No shield.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah.
That dude is Manu after
Okay,
a
so
potion
he's
of
got-
growth.
Half cover.
Yep.
Half cover.
From.
My shield.
Now,
I jammed it in the ground.
I will say that, yeah.
You got half cover
I will give him half cover.
and a cure wounds.
Which means I think it's a, what, +2?
Yeah. On the back of the shield is a smiley face that I etched in. Just for
It's a sun. It's a sun with a smiley.
It's a sun with a smiley face.
This is for you. Love you.
you mean a normal son?
It's a sword.
Oh, but I'm doing this though.
Getting in.
We're ready. We got him.
Yep, he's going down.
Can
No,
can
going
can
again.
Mike take 2 seconds to go grab another drinky drink?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons,
I
man.
mean,
I'll be right back.
So he is going to.
Can you use
Sheridan's
restroom?
going to.
Yeah.
What's that?
You want to take a quick 30-second break and use the restroom?
If you. Well, monitor.
He's gonna go grab a drink.
So-
I'll keep the drunk and dunk going. We gotta use the restroom or
We're
something.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
It's called having to drive in a vehicle to your target for a long period of time. You know how to hold your urine.
No, just pee.
Yeah, I just pee. I just pee right there.
No.
So Sheridan.
I'm gonna die in this vehicle.
Sheridan's going to use
I'm gonna pee in the
his
vehicle.
bonus action to do Fighting Spirit, which gives him advantage on weapon attack rolls until the very end of his current turn.
Who?
Sheridan.
Where is Sheridan?
He's right there.
No, I mean the real life.
So he's going to close, knock him over.
Shaking
Yeah,
hands with
good job.
kangaroos, don't you know?
So he's going to take 2
He sent
attacks
pictures.
with his scimitar
Getting in there.
with advantage because he took Fighting Spirit.
This look like hands on loins.
Not only kangaroos.
Yep, he hits. So that's 1 hit. He gets another one. That's 2. He's going to action surge, which gives him 2 more with advantage. This is where the samurai really comes into play,
Moonshine?
Lawrence. If you're watching, that's another hit,
That's good.
and he gets 1 more, and that is another hit. So he had 4 total hits.
Wait, Sheridan does?
Only mine went that well. Dang.
At advantage because he.
Oh, I see who your real friend is. Oh, cool. Tight. I'm a jealous lover.
I did after as well and we hit 2 times.
Worst.
Darts, would you say I could throw at one time?
How many you got?
How many attacks you
How
got?
many you got?
Yeah, how many attacks you got?
I have lots.
They work like throwing knives, I guess.
Mhm.
So you guys see Sheridan
One
like
for what?
that one
hit
foot
his
probably,
chest,
but I don't know how
and
that
his scream closes the distance, and he just unleashes a
4.
fury of strikes.
Fear blows. Copy.
Yeah, fury,
People
a
are really
flurry
skilled.
of strikes,
Yeah.
They could-
do like
causing this creature to then
just like
fall down. And as it falls down,
Yeah.
just
you then hear it scream, and then stand back up
Wait,
with 10.
the creature has 10 hit points on?
he died.
You said that out loud.
It literally
Is that your
looked like
inner
a died.
monologue?
It literally looked like it
It
died,
died.
and then you saw like smoke rising off it, and then it got
Ten.
back up.
Saw 10 rise above it.
Well, who the hell? Okay.
Wonder how many times you can do that.
Who's up?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I'm back.
He's
no,
a-
I'm cool.
He's a barbarian.
Yeah. Balls.
But you know, so the, so it's
No, he was third in combat. I thought. No.
Sheridan.
Yeah, you're right.
First,
Yep.
because he rolled 25.
Yeah. I thought he was after me.
Because I rolled an actual 20
On him?
for each.
You roll for your bosses? Weird. I always give him 20.
Doesn't
Unless
really.
we start a new campaign, then I'll roll. You know what I mean? But at this level, like, no way. I always give him a 20. I go 20, 15, 10. In terms of, like, dude mobs.
He is going to. do a backhand swing to you two.
Us?
Okay. So
Yeah.
he has disadvantage on attacking him because he's within 5 feet of me, and I have a mark on him.
Okay.
And then because he's doing that on my next turn, I'm gonna do a bonus attack and stuff.
Hot, right?
Screw that guy.
Let's go hot.
I don't like that guy.
I don't know why I love Ben so much right now.
19.
Black Ben's the best.
That's a little.
Are those
okay, so we do
bracers?
like
Hell
just like throw 'em
yes.
out like-
Yeah.
yeah, I think.
Okay, so
Yeah, you definitely don't put.
So, one time, right?
13 bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
So you see this backhanded swing comes towards you and Tim,
What?
and you shift Tim to the side, trying to brace it with your shield. And
I look at you like,
get straight to the chest.
why shield you?
You have no shield.
When you get muscled for the first time, I was like,
And then he is going to.
it happens.
It's Kai Guy.
No, it's the puppy.
No, guys, right here.
But he gets it though. The puppy saw what he did, and he was like, all right.
It's the puppy.
Oh, he ran over there, got back real quick.
Yeah.
It's the puppy.
That's true.
Swordsman.
They came with it.
Enemies out. You can put a little edge on these bad boys.
What,
Like,
murder somebody?
Swordsman's looking pretty beat up right now.
Sword dot man.
plus
Yeah,
6
sword up, man, pretty beat up.
All right.
That ends the creature's turn. It is Chess's turn. You were prone.
But you can still sneak attack. Just stand up.
I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna get back up. We'll get my short bow. Dust it off. No? Grab my other arrow.
Kiss, you're in like danger area. Big time though. You need to get on the blue side
That misses.
of that CPOF. You're on the red side of the old CPOF.
So, based off the movement and him like moving around and hitting Sheridan and then the other two knights, you aren't able to really win. They hit.
But I am gonna stand back up.
one wild
Yeah, old man face all the time. He's like 2 days old.
You're Lutheran. Yeah, you stand up. You were stood up. See your character? They're standing.
Wow, magic upon that.
I was
Here's
not.
my go. Okay.
Who is that?
Seeing him take a knee and then come back up, boy, that's a neat trick we got there. I'm going to, now that I'm at eye level with him, try and hit him with both of these here. Swing. Both of these here.
You got both of these.
All right, so first one will be a 21 to hit, and then a 10 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay. 21 to hit. That'll be 7 damage.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
7 total damage. And then, being that he took a swing on Sir Timothy, I will now use my bonus action.
To hit him.
Yep, so I will do another. Let's see if this counts as an attack or an action.
It's just a bonus action, so it's just an attack. It is just one attack. It's on that.
Yep, a special melee attack. All right, so I will swing over. That did not work.
Okay. So, seeing an opening, you manage to penetrate him. You see him kind of recoil, and he kind of goes to it, and he pushes himself back up, and he's looking at you and Sir Timothy,
Stay down.
and he's going to.
Said Lawrence was hurting?
No, it does
Oh, it says with the advantage. Sorry.
with advantage.
Yep.
Go ahead,
So
roll again.
bonus attack with action. Advantage. That's 14 to hit. All right, never mind. Still sucks.
17 hit. Does 17 hit?
It does.
It does. Okay.
You said Lawrence looks like ass?
That is 7 damage.
Okay.
7 bludgeoning. As he took the hit, and you see just a fist just come straight at your head,
Man's good.
and you kind of like brace it with your shoulder, but it
It's my bad shoulder.
kind of rocked you a little bit. Rude.
Do I go with another lightning bolt?
Well, Man is near death. Do what you can to...
Yeah, dude.
Fuck it.
Dude,
Fuck
if you
it.
can't heal.
Fuck it. Lightning bolt. Dex 13 or Dex 15. Sorry.
Was it 15?
15, sir.
1-5.
That's full damage, sir.
Yes. So that's 11, 14, 15, 16, 20, 24, 28 lightning damage.
Jesus.
How would you like to dispatch him?
Finally.
So since there is a shield in front of me, I'm just gonna look over the shield,
Mhm.
put my staff over that, and just launch another lightning bolt directly into right into his face.
Okay.
As he explodes from lightning damage from that.
Yeah, so taking a quick breath after taking a couple of hits, seeing that shield readily in front of you, use it to brace yourself, sticking the staff right over it, you launch that bolt out, and that the recoil of this of the magic that's been stored in it kind of propels your arm back as it surges forward to hit the creature in the chest as it looks to you and roars in it just this incomprehensible rage. And you see it hit its chest, and as the lightning arcs across its body, you see it enter its mouth. You see it continue to scream as you see the seams of its body, where its appendages connect to its torso, start breaking apart, and then it explodes. I need strength saves from Sheridan, Luther,
balls.
and
I can't yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry.
hey. 21, my bad.
okay, 21.
I have no strength.
So
I laughed and sucked in wine. Like, I don't know if that's a good
That's pretty
thing.
much what happens.
That's not how you do wine.
As this explosion of gore and everything else starts kicking out, you guys get pushed back as Tim jumps behind you.
Oh, man.
You get plastered with everything, landing on Tim. You're covered head to toe.
I look like a mirroring.
He's pretty much like.
Uh,
Have you seen Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Where everybody but Pete Venkman is covered in marshmallow? Tim is Pete Venkman right now.
Yeah. Okay. That's like cool. It's just a night, bitch. Don't be mad at me. You know what I mean? It's not real. Blame him. Everywhere.
and as before I end my turn, do I recognize the whatever's coming up behind me?
Do you recognize whatever's coming behind you? As in the person?
Yes.
If you're about to kill fucking Kristen, after all I've done for you,
What's your passive perception?
God damn it.
You already used your action. You can do that.
11.
I'm gonna go for the real name, Skyler.
No, I just see it. I don't know. Is that somebody that I recognize?
Yeah, what's your passive perception?
11.
Yeah, you as kind of like you recoil with that, and you're hearing movement behind you. You look over in shock, but it's Christian.
Okay, cool. It's not something.
It's not about 9 different names, by the way. Just saying.
Then I will hold my reaction and pat, and that'll be it.
So, what you guys do notice is the parts that do remain, you see steam and smoke emanate from them as they shrink back down to what was the size of the
a guy,
A normal human being.
yeah. Oh, Drac?
Appears to be Drac sized.
you assume him to be Drac.
Looks like a Drac.
What are you guys doing?
Let's investigate.
Gussin, what's his face?
Investigate. No, I'm gonna go investigate.
Oh, okay.
So just so you know, it's kind of where he originally started off on the map.
Can we just send
It's sort of like It's like a pretty decent sized tent, fire pit. It looks like he like just kind of occasionally stays here to link up with his.
I'm gonna grab the helm and throw it to my dog. Yeah. Yes.
I will add this to here.
Yeah.
Maybe to take his armor.
Yep.
If he didn't mess it up,
His armor is rent.
because he got too
Right.
big.
Helm though.
Because he got big.
Got a helm though.
Like
Yeah,
his
yeah.
armor is in pieces because it was.
However, his head didn't get
But we can
down.
melt it and make it into something.
If you want, you guys could repair it with a blacksmith.
Grabbing all that shit. Oh wait, we're looting right now. We forgot why we're here.
We gotta go.
Damn it, adventurers! Typical adventurers.
Oh,
Everybody stop! Hang on, putting the helm back on.
solve the problem first.
Yeah.
I am actually also investigating, looking around to see if there's
Perception.
watching us.
I am perceiving.
Is there somebody else watching us?
Oh,
I'm not perceiving.
I am getting
That
the
should
gunk
be
off my eyes.
Yeah.
I can see.
I'm trying to perceive, but I need another minute to perceive. Ew,
So
sir.
very
Yeah.
blinding lightning.
I'm like, everybody give me a sec. Give me a sec. What's up with that tunnel? Someone looked down that tunnel.
That is a. I know. 23.
You look around and you hear cicadas chirping in the night. You hear the rush of water, and as you kind of look around, what you asked for this is where he would meet up with his security chiefs, but you don't really see anybody. And based off that, you kind of like you start gleaning like this is. There's a good chance that he knew you guys were coming, and he waited, thinking that he could take you out.
What are you looking for?
My phone.
Gone.
Well, I guess he chose poorly.
I
Right,
will.
Mr. Knight from the Last Crusade. He chose me.
He chose poorly.
Let's see. To investigate his person and
Okay.
see if he has any documents or other
The
intel.
remnants of it.
Tim.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, maybe out of
I was
pocket
going
that
back.
actually
I'm gonna take
helps.
pictures of that battle scene.
Let's see, it's a perception. A 10. I
10?
I looked at his body. Yes.
What you're, it's really tough to find the pieces,
Okay.
but based off what you had, what you have is it looks like he was more dressed for battle. So you see, like on his actual body was mainly you find a healing potion. You find another potion that you don't really know what it looks like.
Potion.
It looks
They're
weird.
really big. Don't want that.
You find a white powdery substance, which you ascertain is Fiztech. And that was like on his person, probably to help him with combat.
Okay.
Was it looted? No +1
I
swords?
will see if
Looted
he had
in.
any actionable intel.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then found other stuff.
Is this
He's still
a wall or is this open?
So it kind of opens up, but it narrows further out.
Oof.
So as it goes away, this small opening narrows back to where it's just the river.
We still have this firing tent.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, go look at those. Which I've used my perception roll, so somebody
Yep.
can check the tent.
Yep, checking
There
it
is
out.
the tent. Yeah. Okay. Investigation.
Tent.
And if somebody is assisting, you
I'm
can.
gonna use the unicorn die. Oh, you're gonna use the unicorn die? All
No,
right.
sis.
Oh, that's the.
No, so
My
with
little
an
pony guy.
assist, you roll with advantage. So whoever is rolling rolls with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Are you wrong?
Do you want to do it? Are you perceiving? Yeah, go for it.
It's investigation.
I don't want to be.
Higher.
Yeah. With advantage.
So that'd be a 16.
So much cooler if you roll just like 2 dice.
16.
Just say.
So
Perception, right?
you what is it? It's called the Calling of the Blade. right? Um,
I'm walking back to Manu or Mike.
you
My
find
Ganu.
you find a really long greatsword called the Vicaro Blade. I think it's Vicaro Blade. I will get you guys the name. It essentially is used by the people from Nazaire, who are known to be really great fighters.
I'm walking up to that and I'm grabbing that sword.
It's a great sword. It's a great sword.
Oh, we can't wield that.
You can.
Oh yeah.
You just can't use a shield.
Yep. Grabbing it.
So you find that. You find like a stash of other different accoutrements. You see a dagger that when you withdraw it, it looks like the blade is coated with something.
Like what? I'm gonna
Like
investigate.
robe shit. Looks like
need
robe
medicine
stuff.
check.
Medicine.
I need medicine.
Hey, that is a 19.
Can I still like throw my shield over my back? though?
I'm gonna throw this out there. Distal is throwing out a Canthilla's Revenge. I'm gonna chug the rest of this drink. So there you go. Thank you, Distal.
Hi, Distal. Good to see you, buddy.
So you find what seems to be like some type of oil that is on it. You ascertain that it may end up being an oil that is harmful to humans.
That's good.
You also find a document. And on that document, it reads, it doesn't really read to anybody. It just says the Crescent Moon would very much like to extend a partnership between themselves and the Salamandra who occupy and bind the ports.
God, finally.
We would
I got something to report.
like to
Got that?
increase
Stop command.
our numbers
Guess what?
so we can continue to fight the Nilfgaardian invaders.
What?
Here,
Invaders?
signed,
Miles.
Rosenglas Aran.
Whoa, don't say that fast.
Roasting glass.
I'll spell it for you guys.
Hey, take it easy.
Hosyn
Oh, nothing. I spelled that.
Glas.
Nope.
I didn't get the last name right though.
Nope. One more time. One more time.
Nope,
Romeo Hotel.
Rosenglas.
Yep.
Aryan, which is RHOSYNGLAS. Aryan, as in ARIAN.
It's got too many names.
And so
Yeah,
the
Nazi.
Crescent Moon
God.
would like to.
Crescent Moon.
Yeah.
Hate this
The
motherfucker.
Crescent Moon would
The
like
Crescent Moon would like to extend partnership to the Salamandra and increase numbers to continue the fight against the Nilfgaardian invaders.
All right, I got that too.
And Kiss. Give me an intelligence check with advantage. Intelligence with advantage. Kiss.
She's reading to get more intelligent.
Okay.
For the
Yeah.
check.
She's just trying
What
to.
check?
She's like, wait a minute.
to.
She has to clap back. She has to see if there's an opportunity to clap.
Rose and glass, you say?
Yeah.
Do I?
Let's see if I get
Yeah, no, that's fine.
any notes about the
Yep.
Crescent Moon.
None. That I know of.
Intelligence with advantage.
That's bad. I think that's a 4.
With
And I see her going.
With advantage?
I
Did
with
with
Oh,
advantage.
with advantage.
You can do it again.
Hey! Intel 15.
Yes. So, because of your background, you know that the Crescent Moon is kind of labeled by the Nilfgaardians, essentially a terrorist organization.
Yeah.
They hail from Nazaire. And they are looking to free Nazaire from the Nilfgaardians. So it now seems like they are now reaching out to other people to either provide to get aid or increase their partnerships in order to try and repel Nilfgaard. And Nazaire, if you actually reference map, is actually due south of Atra and Sintra. Past the there's a pass through the Amel Mountains.
Oof. Way down south.
It's not
No
way down.
factor.
It's not way down south. It's
I mean, it's not
it would be about a 4 or 5 day journey.
Oh, balls.
There.
Yeah. Oh. So what
Can you say that
happened?
again?
What'd you see?
Can you say that again?
So Nazaire is a country that is occupied by Nilfgaard, part of the Nilfgaardian Empire. It is to the south of where you guys are currently at by about 5 days. And the Nazarian people, if my memory serves me correctly, and I will correct it if I'm wrong, is they're known to have really robust fighters. That's kind of where the Vicaria blade is. I will get the actual name for it. But essentially, the Nazarians use great swords, and they're known for their fighting prowess. Think of the area of Nazaire based off of both what you know, because you came from Nilfgaard, as well as Rude. You guys know that's kind of more like a Highland Plains type area, much like Scotland or Ireland.
Okay.
So that's kind of like the actual.
What was the message? What's the message though?
What's that?
Is that it?
The message the message was this. The Crescent Moon would like to extend
Oh,
partnership to
yeah.
the Salamandra to increase their numbers to continue to fight the Nilfgaardian invaders.
Pretty much creating a supply chain from the north down to them.
Did you?
Okay, I'm gonna share it.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And you guys also find like 100 Nilfgaardian crowns.
Yoink. Because I want to get that +1 sword. Is this great sword magical? No. You hear a giant bagoosh in the water, and I pick up
We know
my sword.
sorcerer.
So
It's what?
We know it's sorcerer.
that
Fine, I'll grab it, bagoosh, and I pull it back out like
yeah, like you know that those blades
it's
are
1d12.
renowned. It's 2d6 plus nothing.
Everybody wants me to not be me.
No, I'm giving you like you can
Yeah.
do whatever the hell you want with it. But it is a well-made blade.
Okay.
We could
And it is-
sell it, bro.
Yeah.
We could sell it.
Yes, they're very
Make a
rare.
smaller blade.
We can
They're very-
sell
It's like a-
it.
Make it a less great sword.
I just like tuck your hair behind your ear, and I'm like, good idea,
Make
bro.
it a great.
This is so. This is so great. We could sell this for a lot of money.
The baseline damage,
Can we make it the greatest dagger that
2d6.
ever was?
Yeah.
2d6 plus your strength, plus a 1d4.
Okay.
Because the blade is that good.
It's just that
All right. Well,
great.
can I put my shield on my back still? Just
You can put your shield
Yeah,
on.
silent.
It's not going to increase your.
yeah.
It's not going to increase
Just
your.
want I just want a shield on me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey,
Okay.
you have buddies around you. Maybe
This
somebody
thing.
else would be willing to
Smash.
carry something for you.
My sword.
Yeah, it's massive.
Okay. Well, figure this. I've got.
Like think Scottish plate.
Okay. I'm gonna carry this guy too.
But Twitch isn't freaking out and telling me that it's something else. But if they
Hey, Brent.
all look at it,
Hi, Brent.
cool.
Thanks for showing up, buddy. After we nerfed you. Oh, anyways. All right. I'll take the greatsword. I think I'm strong enough.
Yeah.
I got an 18.
Yeah,
You know.
other people in your party too. So
Yeah.
Or you can tell it's up to you.
I feel like I want to take this thing. I'm looking at
There
I'm
might
looking
be
at
buddies-
Kiss. I'm looking at Kiss. So like, yeah. I mean, if there were dudes around, but a really strong guy that compelled people to duels often.
I mean,
Yeah, I feel like I have self-confidence issues with my compelled
Maybe
duel.
more compelling with a two-hand sword.
Do you think I'd be more compelled with a two-handed sword than a shield? If you were me, you know what I mean? If I was running upon you
Can you
with
hold it?
this,
Can you run? Can you hold it with one?
like an 18 strength. Oh,
One
can I hold it with one hand? Well, I mean,
So the sword standing up, the hilt is at your eye level.
yeah, it's pretty big.
The
It's a pretty big sword.
crossbow
Then
is at your eye level.
then you can't do it. Full wield.
Maybe next level I can hold this. I don't know
I
what
think
the
you need
rule
to do more
is.
push-up.
There is no rule
For
to
two
that,
weapon
is there?
fighting, it has to either be it cannot be a two-handed weapon. It has to be versatile.
Yeah.
Do
Freedom
more
that will be
push-ups.
Yeah.
Do more push-ups. Push-ups.
I don't know why everybody's getting in my head about this, but okay.
So
Yoink.
having kind of getting an indication, and you kind of
He
being able
wanted me to
to.
be a cleric. Now he wants me to be a barbarian.
Yep.
I got it.
That's what I'm for. Wait, I'm
If
the
you want-
sorcerer.
Hey, you can sell the weapon. I don't care. It's up to you.
It sounds awesome. 2d6
But
plus 4.
somebody kept going, you're giving us magical stuff. So because this is,
You said it wasn't magical.
it's not magical, it's just a really good fucking.
I got it. Joink. It's in there.
Yeah.
It's
Plus
just
I get.
luggage.
And somebody has a dagger with what would be hangman's oil.
A dagger with hangman's oil? That's her.
There you go.
100%. 100%. You got that?
But what you're able to see based off of your medicine check and everything else, that it only is good for so many uses. The oil itself.
So what I would recommend is not using it on the
Ask
first
Sasha
contact
how to make
ever
that
again.
oil.
He's like, no.
Like Sasha.
My favorite part about my compelled duel is he never left 30 feet of me regardless.
That worked.
Good job, DM. You made me look a huge dipshit the whole time. That's a dumbass spell.
Like he didn't plan on me.
Yeah.
Having
Just I didn't know what was going on back here.
having
Yeah.
investigated this, knowing that you guys, after, Christian brings his the sick and Gus out, and they're like, no, that's fucking crack. Like, we don't know how you did this. Like, that guy's fucking scary. You guys are real scary. And they're saying this.
Wait, do you want to hang out with us? You can. You totally hang.
How tough they kind of look at you guys like, what's the thing?
Oh, we're gonna keep your family alive. You got family?
No.
Well, not in a dangerous way. I understand they'd like to use that against you. We're trying to free Grindport.
Yeah, you see sick like,
We're literally trying to free Grindport.
I may or may not have some children that I have had with other women, and
I mean, did you give a shit about? Anyways.
what man doesn't give a shit about his children?
Okay, great. Then stop hemming and hawing.
First you threatened me, telling me you're gonna knife me, and now you're trying to befriend me.
That's
First you want to fight me, now you want to fuck me. What's going on?
yeah. The world is weird, but I mean, those guys were kind of taking advantage of Grindport in a pretty unlawful way, and we'd like to make things a little bit more peaceful and democratic. A little bit more.
He's like, as long as there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll do whatever you want.
Okay, I can keep a steady paycheck, but I would like you to have some high moral values. That's what I'm looking for. On hand, if I have a scripture of the Almighty Son, like, if you can't read, just look at the pictures. The sun bring warmth. And
The
we
distal
don't hurt.
wants me to chug.
Chug another.
Yeah, so here we go.
Distal. I like your attitude, and don't come at me, because I will though.
You got
But what I'm trying to say is like, be upstanding, high moral dudes, and we'll bring you on.
steady paycheck.
Okay, sounds good.
You don't pay me, I'm going.
Luther, call me out here.
What's the going rate for I don't even know what profession you have. What do you think you'd be doing for us, I guess, as a Christian?
Provide security.
Just kind of the sword. It's like, look, after us running through this, I have 5 men.
Well, I mean, it's just
I could
Christmas.
Train
Like,
him up.
dude,
I
there's
could use
anyway.
Train him
I
up.
could use these guys.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
John.
All right. Well, I'm gonna bring Christmas sides. Like, how much do you need to employ him
First thing on the train.
and make him right?
I got a train.
Okay.
That's probably gonna take about a month. Then they should.
You guys are really hurting my +1 sword. You guys are really hurting. Sell this thing, please, so I can make my +1 sword. Yeah.
He's like, that's a nice blade. You want me to sell it?
Yeah. How much do you think this would go for?
Well, I'm not blacksmith, but
Should we take it to somebody? You seem like a good guy.
looking at maybe 200.
Ah, balls. I don't know. What are we at now? You said 1,000.
We're at 870.
Huh?
We're at 870 by my count.
870 plus my money. We're at 1,000, baby. Are you okay with me making my sword?
So.
I don't know about that. You've been pretty shitty with your hits, so
That's why I need a magical fucking sword.
you need magical fucking dice is what you need.
Yeah.
That can do it.
All right, we move 5 days south towards Moon Town, and then we fuck shit up.
They make
I feel
great
it.
sword
I feel it.
players.
Does theirs-
But it said this. Wait, I thought this.
The Crescent Moon wants to
Yeah, 5 days south, right?
in the zone.
You know we're retarded. Okay.
The Zaire is a country that is 5 days south.
Yeah.
That's not what we said.
Yeah.
Wait.
Sir Timothy and
My
Rude,
issue
Mike
is,
Rude,
have we
Rude Mike,
ended the
we're
plague
not
of
smart
Brimeport?
people. We're
Have we
dumb.
ended the plague of Brimeport? What have we learned for Brimeport? This is just Drac.
That particular alliance they were trying to form would be the only thing. So if
Yeah, but-
this
And they sent it to this guy?
if this establishment has cells in the Zaire because they
Insight, is he remotely the leader?
What do you mean?
Well,
Give me.
Who else is in charge in this area? I don't feel like we cleared this area.
So
I don't feel like we back cleared
So-
this.
we have 2 guys with us. We have 2 guys with us
Yeah.
who know who this one guy
they're now
is,
under our employ, so they should
who can now investigate for us about Brian Porter.
should just tell us what's up.
Yeah, where's the dude?
So-
That dude turned into a toll.
Give these 2 guys a job to come back and give you information. And you're gonna pay him.
Double agents.
Feel like they would totally turn on us in like a second. We should follow them.
Because remember the song? They're now singing about us, and now we're turning the tide, and now they're starting to come on our side, right?
I mean, can you roll an insight on that? Like, can you do D&D? Because I feel like that sounds like a great idea.
So these
If
guys.
they would stay.
But the area is starting to turn in our favor.
Man, I like where your head's at.
Ah, fuck. Give me what it is.
She's like wicked hammered. You know what I mean? We're like,
Seem like good guys.
So,
That one's
well,
better.
I'll tell you guys, based off of them talking with you, it seems like if you pay them better, that's how you own their loyalty.
we're down with that. Easy peasy.
Based
Never
off
getting this +1 sword.
What?
Yeah.
Ask them what they were getting paid before.
Hire him.
That's
What
what,
were-
that's
what
what
were-
he asked.
What were you getting? What were you getting paid before? What was this asshole paying you?
We would get like 5 Nilfgaardian crowns a week.
A week?
We get
A
rations,
week?
we get a
Bullshit.
place to stay. We would get women, as much fist tech as we really wanted.
Why do you want to do fist tech? Is fist tech cool though? Is it cool? Want to do some fist tech tonight, guys?
Yeah, I did get
Just like, just kidding. Just crush some fist tech.
Wait, so no.
No? We're- I always wanted to. My goal was like, we keep like 1 vial of fist tech for our final boss fight. We eat shit, we crush fist tech, we go. But she said I was a very good paladin.
That's a strategy.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What is the point?
I take this.
What's that?
They told you how much they got paid.
20?
They said
5
5
crowns. Oh, gold.
5 Nilfgaardian crowns,
What's the
which is
version
about
of
one.
Okay.
A crown is a gold.
The gold
Can
one.
I roll an insight check on how these are like normal dudes, and if I gave them some gold, they would turn?
Go ahead.
Okay. Come on. I need this.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Okay.
How much does it cost to own them forever?
If you know that you can like outmatch 5 based off what they're saying and how they've described everything, and you just kind of reading their body language, as long as you're able to provide them like pretty much, was it the hierarchy of needs?
Yeah.
House's hierarchy of
I'm
needs,
gonna-
whatever that is.
I'm gonna hold the
And,
20
like, you
gold pieces.
Give them a little bit more gold
Yeah.
or a little bit more like some more crowns. You know that's how you get their loyalty.
I'll give them I'll hold the 20 gold pieces and I'll take a knee and I'll be like, I don't think you understand where we're trying to go with Grindport and where I think the Empire can go under the sun. If you can just follow us, meaning us, the party, just a little farther. I think that, your town and, et cetera, much blossoming. Skadoosh.
So there you go.
Still tied up.
This guy's like, we really don't give a fuck about this place.
Yeah, you're fine.
But cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
sure. You pay us, we're good.
Ah, okay. Cut their binds.
You see that they actually distribute the gold between each other.
Oh, nice fellows.
Also good for.
Yeah.
Okay. This weird unknown potion I have. I don't know what it is. Would anyone else like to take a look and see what this is? I will
Arcana.
roll a. What was that?
Mike, do an Arcana check.
Got this weird juice.
Question.
17 plus 5 is 22.
If he doesn't know what it is, we can take this session.
Based off what you know about witchers and stuff, it seems like it's a witcher decoction.
Balls. There's a witcher behind all this. Isn't it an evil witcher? Ah, I saw it. We got an evil witcher. This is no
Why? It's weird because it's like, who's in charge of this thing? There's Drac, and then there's an evil witcher that always hangs out with him. There's a witcher, and you're like, there's an evil witcher!
Well, I mean, we are kind of blonde.
Maybe we'll.
Okay, we're a bunch of paladins.
Maybe we'll
Trying to do our best.
But yeah, like based off of what Sick and Gus have told you and indicate this is Drac.
Sick guy seemed pretty on level.
He was the head of security.
Okay, more
Like they
formally.
tell you, like he was the head of security.
Okay.
Like he owned Pasha and gosh, what's the other guy's name? Pasha and the other head of security. Like they reported directly to him,
Okay.
and you guys just took out the head of security.
Okay. Have we completely secured Grindport? Because I don't want to. I don't want this place left
Not
retarded
yet.
behind us.
Sir,
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
the remainder of this organization here.
and they said that like there is a person who's in charge. And they also tell you like there's also like they've met with Pasha's met with some people who were in charge of making production and distribution of this tech. But that was a whole different thing than what they were responsible for.
And they can take us to them, or balls.
Is it?
That was not part of their
They weren't
like
aware
they
of
didn't
that.
report. Like they literally
This dude's dead, and there's no evidence leading us to said person.
Whoever's doing distribution and manufacturing.
That's all you got from the was that
Come on!
there's two arms, there's security and then manufacturing and distribution. And then there's the head.
Some
Anybody else speak with the dead?
covered.
Then there's the head.
Not me. Not me at all.
Back to
You a
what's it called?
sorcerer don't speak with the dead?
No. Not at all. I'm a storm
Secret
sorcerer,
of the Dead
my
is
friend.
considered-
Storm
If I
sorcerer.
was a sorcerer, I would be the
Huh?
darkest
Secret
sorcerer
of the
there
Dead
was about
is taboo magic. Necromancy is highly from.
Oh yeah, I don't want to do that. If anybody else wants to do that,
We gotta find somebody who can secretly do it.
you're gonna have to take this out of my hands.
You can try.
Oh
Because you would be directly exposed to it.
yeah, well, don't you ever do this, says my character.
Winks, winks.
Oh man.
Because necromancy is frowned upon and you are taught to absolutely abhor it.
Yeah, that's right. That's a terrible thing to do. Don't do that.
So-
Don't do that. All right. I do think that I personally feel we can't leave Bryantport until we're back cleared. Until we know who Dudeface worked for. And nobody has. You went to that tent and you saw nothing?
Holy shit. Somebody's supplying, but it doesn't mean that it's necessarily manufactured here. If
No, because they wanted an alliance and they went straight to this dude. So we cut off the mouthpiece.
you think the crescent moon is the one?
No, you're just gonna move. We're gonna move time. I feel like we're gonna run 5 days south.
Don't believe
My
that.
personal opinion is Oath of the Crown.
I feel
Because I
like
want
that's
to
what
make
this is taking.
Bryantport
Yes.
clear.
I feel like this is taking us 5 days. Yes. I feel like
And then we
this
should
is-
go 5 days south.
Mhm.
To get to whoever wrote this here letter,
Mhm.
that guy, Rosenglass, the Aryan, so that we can go ahead and take him out, or whoever they are,
Mike,
knocking off.
what do you think, buddy?
Snake.
I think we need to go south.
We need to find the crescent moon.
5 days.
We need to intercept them. We need to let them know that us enough guardians or not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoever's the boss, I feel like is still here.
So what?
Okay.
Maybe we can portray
Unfortunately, what sucks is we can't
we
interview this guy and figure out more information. Oh, what? We have a new
Now-
sub. Distal. Distal just subbed.
A blank document with Pasha. I find that you guys still need to investigate.
Oh,
It's blank.
I'll check that.
Put it over.
And
So 1 out of 20.
Put it over the heat.
Rude investigated it. He said there was magical energy emanating from
Can I dispel magic on it?
Red.
have to spell magic.
Red
Yep.
and Pete.
I have a spell.
It absorbs the spell.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
Do it.
Empire
Do
of
it.
this.
Do it again.
Let me use my perception. I don't know.
What are you trying to perceive on the document?
I don't know.
Is it written in pink?
Religion?
You guys know it's magical. Now, give me, between you and Rude, give me intelligence.
You ready for this, buddy?
Ooh, buddy.
Dun, 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 dun. By your powers combined.
Because you're kind of like the magic users.
15.
Ooh. Natty.
Okay, so you know that there are certain documents.
If it has to do with doing paladin things, nothing. If it has things to do with wizards, everything.
What you guys are able to put your brains together and ascertain is that people are able, people can write documents and then hide what is written in the document and only allow certain magical elements to reveal that writing.
They wrote in P.
I mean, yeah, but with an nat 20, I mean,
Yeah, you figured it out.
You figured it out.
Put it over the.
What did I
Put
see?
it over the heat. Put it over the. Without burning it. Don't burn
You're gonna put it over the fire.
Yeah. I'm warm.
I will get you the litter next time.
Oh, okay.
it. Right, mother.
We did it.
Just remember, you put it over heat. So
Yeah. Okay. I'm the worst at Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, I would like to be better. My die. 1s and 20s.
knowing that there's a possible alliance being formed between the Crescent Moon and the Salamander in the north. Still knowing that there is a production distribution arm as well as the lead in Bryantport.
I don't want to leave Bryantport. Guys, I want to keep following this
The
lead.
moon,
We need that note say something about Brian Port.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we got nothing.
Yeah. the moon gently
Oh,
rests in the sky
Oh, there we go.
as you guys focus on your next steps. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Oh my god!
Where do we go?
I don't know.
Water.
Okay.
We just have to dress up.
Okay. But we decide and chat where we're going? South and north?
You guys can make that decision. Just know, you guys only have a Nazaire, nothing else.
Or stay
Nazaire, south of Nilfgaard, known for their fighting prowess and the Highland Plains.
So,
No. It is
so
owned or inhabited.
you guys are. Can you hear that? Right? You guys are kind of like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Nazaire is this big little thing right here. Whole country. So,
Oof.
Yeah, the map's not gonna work. Anyways.
with that,
Okay.
we're gonna close out tonight. I'll let Sir Timothy and Rude take over, as they say, do their
Great job, Aaron.
No,
Did a
not-
fantastic job. Huzzah!
not Twitch people. Tell
How's the email feel?
No, fine.
Yeah.
Like it's
Everybody, thanks for tuning in, watching. Like, subscribe, follow, do all that stuff. Go over to the YouTubes, like, subscribe, follow, do all that fun stuff. We really appreciate the support. We love you guys. Stuck it out with us. Please watch more. Watch Sir Timothy tomorrow, Sunday for Descent into Avernus. At what time?
Someday.
Yeah.
At what time?
11 PST.
Yep, 11
Yeah.
PST.
2 p.m. Eastern. 2 p.m. Eastern.
For those
14
people.
Hundo.
Rude, Skylar, thanks for sticking with us. For you on the East Coast, as well as anybody else.
It's gonna get late there, isn't it?
Show
So,
us on the map again.
thank you very much.
Oh, point on the map. Point on the map where we're going.
We appreciate you guys, and we will see you next time. Finger guns.
Ta-da!
Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you on Sunday. Bow!